What is this? So I'm just looking at OBS here. The OBS is over here. I forget that you can see where my eyes are looking. OBS is over there, not... Anyway, is this working? Hold on. Before I even get started on my first thought. Anyway, yes. I was looking at OBS over here. And there's this game capture called Emote Display. And I don't remember what that is. What is that? Emote display. I keep saying it to myself, like, as if that's gonna make me remember it. I'm assuming it's something I made that needed transparency. Emote display. But when I made the Hexicat emotes, did I make some sort of program or something? Let me go to my Unity folder. Of course, a lot of my Unity project names don't match up with the names I export them as, so that doesn't help that much. Could it be... What the heck? What is that? Emote display. I wish when I went to look at the game capture and it has the exe, I wish I could like see the full path of where that exe was, but that doesn't make sense because it's a process. What? Hold, I have to go down this road right now and figure out what the heck that is. Quick stuff? Maybe it's this folder called quick stuff. Well, I don't see a build folder there. But here. Builds. Emote display. Oh, I found it. What is this? What is this? I think I'm right. I just don't really remember. What is this program? Why is it taking so long to load? What's going on? Oh, look at that. Oh, you can't see it. I forgot I made this. Oh, it's right around my face. I don't remember. Like, I vaguely remember this, but I don't remember why. I mean, I think it was to show the emotes or something, but that's weird. That's weird. Anyway, let's close that. Let's just remove that from OBS. It doesn't need to be there. Like, if you've got a game capture in OBS, I'm pretty sure it is... constantly is not the word, unless you have it like on the highest hook rate. But it is like every so often being like, hey, is this game here? Okay, I'll try again in a minute. Hey, is this game here? And it's like, yeah, no, I gotta remove that. Oh, y'all want to see? I was gonna show this anyway. I already have the I have it ready to start up. I'm gonna show what I've been working on. I've been working on an audio player. I'll get to the game in a minute, by the way. Maybe I need my my little text thing. Oh, you know what's great? I don't know why I'm just noticing these things in OBS that have been here for a long time. I have this. Well, I have this. Remember this very reachable goal that I haven't been showing? There it is. We're pretty close to a million subs. It's right around the corner. We'll just leave that there. I'll keep that. But I realized there's this this text thing that I put here a very long time ago called stream reminders, and it was supposed to be a thing that I put there so I can remember things either to mention on the stream or do on the stream. I'm pretty sure. But like I said, that was a very long time ago now. I can actually tell you how long ago it's been because it reads from a text document. Is it in a stream? Is it just called stream reminders? It was, oh my God. Almost exactly 2 years ago. 2 years ago, minus like a week. Holy crap. So that's how long it's been since I remembered that I had a thing for stream reminders. I feel like that's a super good example of how like I can it's so easy for me to forget something, or like I've tried to describe to people that it's very, very difficult for me to create habits. Yeah, like start, like do things on a regular basis, like, you know, exercising, or what's something people do, normal people do, are like relatively mentally healthy. I guess check the mail. There you go. That's one. That kind of stuff. It's like nearly impossible for me to form habits, because even when I have reminders, like we have up here, I do not remember to check the reminder. Anyway, let me close that. No, I was gonna show. I have this show and tell scene too that I just never use. I should clean out my OBS a bit. It's pretty organized. Is there anything incriminating on this left monitor? I have a Steam friends list open. That's potentially incriminating. But if I show my left monitor here, like, okay, little weird, but like I got so much organization here, right? Like I'm using blank scenes for like categories over here. Like I feel like my OBS is pretty good in terms of organization, but still need to clean out the individual scenes and whatnot. Anyway, yeah, no, I was going to show this real quick, and then we'll get to the game whatever. I want to ramble. It's been a little while. It feels very quiet right now, which is I appreciate the quiet, but there's something very quiet. But it's not going to be quiet because I'm going to show you. You're not going to be able to see it, but you'll be able to hear it. Let me show this. I'll show you this audio player I've been working on here. Let me do a quick capture of it. A window capture's fine. I'm not picky. Here it is. This is the audio player. Pretty good, right? Pretty good audio player. It's this really nice square. This is it. It's just a gray square that makes noise. But this is good. What you're hearing right now, by the way, is the Japanese version of Metal Gear Solid 2 features a different ringtone on the cell phone, which you may or may not remember as an item in that game. I would not blame you if you didn't remember, because it's used like very, very little. But this ringtone was exclusive to the Japanese version, and I did some sleuthing to grab the audio files. Unfortunately, they're decently low. They're pretty low quality. I'm trying to see if this audio file has a higher quality one in the HD, the remastery. What is it called? The Metal Gear Solid Collection? HD Collection? HD Collection. Anyway, yeah, it's hard to extract stuff from those files though, so it's a slow process. Anyway, this audio player, you know, it's just looping the same thing over and over again. This is just a test sound, but that's the purpose of this audio player. That I mean, it's gonna be a, what am I trying to say? There's gonna be a lot more to it than just a gray square, and it loops just one thing over and over. But the purpose of this audio player that I'm working on is looping. It is looping. It is looping music. You'll notice, like I said, it is looping the same little tone over and over. And I'm gonna turn it down because it's ear piercing. But this audio file that it's looping has a bit of a just a blank, no noise in the beginning for like a fraction of a second, whatever. But there's, after the point it's looping, that where we're hearing it loop to the beginning, there's actually more audio there. That it's actually, there's more audio there because the way exported, I don't know if it's a left channel, right channel thing, or if it's because some of the audio exported that way where it plays the left channel and then it plays the right channel instead of actually making it stereo. I don't know why that is, but it plays a quieter version of this loop in the rest of the audio file. Potentially they just had two different volumes that they stuck into one, like the audio data. They just say, okay, play from this point, whatever. Anyway, the point is, if you stick this audio file into a regular media player and you press play and you say loop this track, it will not sound like what we're hearing. What we're hearing is a perfect loop. Yeah, I'm very happy. I'm very happy about this because it means it's working. I know that's why I want to show it, because I've got something working. But my intent, I'm going to turn this off. My intent is I want to make an audio player that lets you loop music fairly easily. You still have to do the work to set it up, but the idea is the way I've been describing this is video game music, which that's perfect for, although that's not as perfect for it, but video game music. Let me I have some here. Let me grab a track. I don't know what track's I've got a handful of music here. It's great. I found a really good resource for audio files extracted from video games, and I don't mean converted to like a listenable format, but just literally just ripped in the format they're on in the game. And so you still have to use tools to convert it to stuff that's listenable, but I've been looking for a resource like this for a long time, and it goes hand in hand with the audio player. But I'll get to that. So what's a good example? What's a good example here? I've got a handful of things that I converted recently. Maybe some of the Metal Gear Solid 3 stuff. Here, let's just go through. Let's just click on some of these randomly. It might be loud. Hold on. Yeah, just cover your ears. Okay, good. This was just ambient sound, so that's not too bad. Wait, is it playing though? Okay, so this is just ambient sound, so that's not very good. A lot of this is ambient sound. What about this one? I don't think Metal Gear Solid 3 is going to be a good example. Hold on. Super Mario World should be good, right? I extracted that stuff. Yeah, let's go, here we go. Athletic theme. Such a good jam. Those are two different, anyway. Okay, the point is here, if I press play again, so we get that, and then let's see, at the end of the song, do we have a, oh, so it just fades out at the end. Right, so if I were to just loop this audio track, it wouldn't make a perfect loop. Here, let's just play the end of it again. And it gets quiet. And then it does that. That's not a perfect loop, right? It doesn't keep going. The way a lot of video game music works is they have an intro to when it first starts playing, so and then this is like the meat and potatoes of the song, right? And it's like, it's got a little intro, and for as long as the track's going to be playing, it loops a section in the middle, right? It's good stuff. And then, like, yeah, so the way video games work, I'm just getting lost in the athletic theme over here. The way video game music works is they usually have some sort of intro that plays once when the track starts playing. And then there's a loop section that plays for as long as it needs to. Usually, if it's like background music for a level or a zone or something, it usually goes until you're done. You exit that level or zone, whatever. And then usually there's an outro that plays once it needs to go to a different track, right? And some audio players will let you set loop points. The one I use doesn't. But basically the idea is I want to make an audio player that lets you play audio formatted in that way, where you say, hey, I want this to be the intro to this track. I want this to be the loop section. And then I want this to be the outro. And beyond that, and you go to play the song and it would play the intro and then it would loop it as long as you want. And then when you end it, it would play the outro. That's what I'm hoping to achieve with this audio program. But there's more I have in mind than that. The fact is, I want to be able. Well, first of all, I want it to be. You can have multiple, like, audio files. Like, I want to grab these 15 seconds from this clip, from this audio file, and I want to grab this is over here is the loop from this audio file, but I also want there to be a possibility of multiple loops and like bridges between them, and you'd be able to specify all that stuff. Be like, hey, here are all my segments. This is my collection of segments from different things, and then here are you have a segment called A, B, C, and you then say, okay, this song, this is the intro, this is the outro. This is segment A. It goes segment A, segment A, segment B, segment A, segment C. Like you lay out how you want the track to loop, and the bridges in between, and then you can have that, and then you can have variations where you like this one doesn't have segment B in it, so that's not a part of the loop. I don't know. It probably would be better if I just wait to share it until I'm, when I'm done with it. But I'm actually pretty excited about it because that's something I wanted to do for a long time. Anyway, that's not relevant to today's stream. I really wish this caption window over here, which, by the way, if you're hard of hearing and you want automatically generated captions, those should be available on Twitch, not on YouTube. YouTube, you might be able to turn on auto-generated captions there, but the VOD doesn't. I don't think the VOD has the captions that I'm generating from my PC. What was I saying? Yeah, no, it really irritates me that I can't. I can see a live preview of the captions that are happening, but I can't resize it to match the width of other windows around it. Anyway, I'm going to take a drink here, and we're going to actually start the game. I've spent, 18 minutes and 30 seconds getting to the game. And like usual, I don't have a lot of time, but my hope today is that I get through one puzzle in this game. We are returning to 999. Which, God, should I plug in a gamepad? I don't know. The only thing I have nearby is my DualSense. We're gonna deal with the weird mouse thing. I should just set up my tablet for the game. I think that was actually a pretty decent idea. Is using the tablet as a means to. There's a weird glitch if you weren't here last time where like if I move my mouse, I'll show it in game. If I move my mouse, the game freezes, which is super annoying. But anyway, let's get over to it. This should all still be good, I think. I'm always wondering like why is the game not starting, but it's one of those games that it's basically, I'm assuming there is an emulation layer happening in this game. Maybe they compiled the binary or had the, how do you say that? maybe they had the code and they actually compiled it to a PC format. But this is how a lot of emulators work, where if you, by default, usually when you click out of it, say I just clicked out of it, it just pauses. Click back in, it starts going. So that makes me feel like it's emulating. But a lot of the times the game doesn't focus itself when you start it up, so it's just a black screen until you click in it, and I'm always confused. Not just because of the game, I'm just always confused. Anyway, we're going to continue playing this. Let's get in there so some background music starts playing. Is it loud? It was really loud last time on purpose. But maybe a little too loud. I don't know. So, last time we played this, just a quick recap. It was a lot of exposition, which, I mean, it's tough. It's tough because the puzzles are good in this game as far as I recall. Maybe frustrating. I feel like there was some frustration. But the big thing was the story is so good, right? And it's tough to stream something like that because it's basically just like there's a little bit of voice acting, and I've been trying to read the non-voice acted parts, but it's basically like streaming reading a book, right? And that's weird, but I really like the story. So far, to recap, we're previously on 999. What's the title of the game? It's like 9 persons, 9 doors, 9 bottles of beer on the wall. Yeah, so previously our character's name is Junpei, is that right? I could have sworn that I think I don't want to spoil anything. But no, I don't want to spoil anything. I thought our character was different, but I was wrong. Anyway, we played this character named Junpei. We woke up in what appeared to be the cabin of a ship. Did they say something about whatever? Yeah, the dude mentioned the Titanic and how long they had to, how long it was when it was sinking. Anyway, 9 people kidnapped and put on the ship and forced to do puzzles. We all got numbers assigned to us. Junpei, us, is number 5. And there's a whole bunch of crazy shenanigans that happens with that. But we're on the ship. We're stuck here, and we got to do puzzles to try to escape. And there's a threat of death. Apparently, there's a bomb inside us that goes off if we don't play the games right. Basically, the Nonary games. That's skipping over a lot of stuff. But yes, we just split off with. Who did we split off? We split off with Seven and Snake. Not Solid Snake. Sorry, the game's paused because I clicked out of it because I think I have a screenshot from last time. Because I don't know if we can actually see this again, and I think it's cool. This is the hello? There we go. This is the image that they give us at the beginning of the puzzle here, which we haven't touched yet. Yeah, we're here, and we're gonna do a puzzle. This could be I recall there being some that don't take long. So hopefully this is one of those and we get a little more story and then maybe start a second puzzle. I don't know. But my goal is at least one. So let's do it. Let's do it. Let's see, Q&E, do this, which I'm going to have to remember because once again, if I move, I'm just moving my mouse. And you may notice the more I move my... Actually, you know what? We have a save game here. We should see what I wanted to see last time. If I do this long enough, it completely freezes. Does the game crash? Because it feels like this is something that would crash the game if I just kept it frozen for long enough. Maybe if I click or something in the middle of this movement. No. Wait, if I click, does it stay unpaused? No, I think that was just me. Anyway, that's annoying. There's potentially workarounds, but I don't have them set up. Yeah, let's go. Okay, let's start clicking on things. It's a small round chair. Looks like it probably goes to the vanity. You're probably right. Let's look at the vanity. A white desk. But is that not the vanity? I guess there's no mirror or anything, right? It feels kind of fancy. Oh, bed. Oh, always something under the pillows. That's what got me in the first puzzle. I have played through this game before, but despite that fact, I got stuck on like the tutorial puzzle because I didn't check under a pillow. So, check under all the pillows that's what I learned there. Oh, we got a score plate. A. Something tells me there's more than one score plate. So we can go in here and search, which is like examine. It should be called examine. I see. Oh, that's Snake. I see. Well, I should have done. I see. I don't think he sounds like Snake. This feels like glass. A rectangular plate of glass. Is there something written on the surface? Yeah, it's a sheet music. It's a sheet of music with a couple of A notes. Just A's? Yep, that's it. Kind of weird, huh? Kind of weird. Well, it's glass, right? So do we put them on top of each other and it eventually makes a sheet of music? I literally don't remember, but that seems right.
どうしたんだ急にその
Oh, got some
なんか
story
挙動不審だぞ
going on.
ちょっとね、奇妙な音が聞こえたものだから。
奇妙な音
いや、なんでもない。特に異常はなさそうだ。
Something strange. It's got to be suspicious, dude. In the scenario where... Okay, whatever.
僕は自分で言うのもなんだけれど、人並み外れた聴覚を持っていてね。
Okay, but now's not the time.
だから、些細な物音でも気になってしまうんだよ。
Okay, that's great.
もしかして千里先に落ちた針の音までとか言い出すんじゃないだろうな
Don't gotta be an a-hole, dude.
さすがにそれは無理だよ。
Snake's great. He's a trooper.
でも、かすかな足音や息遣い、その他諸々の反響音から物体の位置を把握することなら可能だ。
He's basically Daredevil. Well, actually, is that how it works in because Daredevil, they've done Daredevil stuff with the new Marvel business, right? I don't actually. I remember watching the original. What I say original, but the older movie years ago. And it was like the visual they had. He would like tap on stuff, and then it was like echo, like he could see the environment. It was pretty cool. I don't remember if the movie was actually any good, but it was a cool concept.
ああそういえばお前さっき四つ葉が大階段で倒れた時すぐにその場に駆け寄ってたよなあれも
その通り、音で分かったのさ。
Cool, dude.
だから僕はある程度の速度でなら走ることだってできるし。
Okay, that's really when you say to someone, you're like, I'm a fast runner, which is also like kind of a weird conversation point to begin with. Don't follow it up with, and I could outrun you, like I could catch up to you. That's how fast I am. Don't try to escape.
もしも誰かが殴りかかってきたら
Creepy, dude.
返り討ちにすることだってできる。
Okay, see, this dude he's like acting cool, but he's definitely squaring up right now. He's like, I could chase you down, and if I were in a fight with you, I would beat you up.
本当にそんなことが
もしかして疑ってるのかい？
See,
なんなら試してみたらどうだ？
What do you want to try? You want to try fighting me?
きっと後悔することになると思うけれど。
No, Snake, why would I fight you, dude? There's literally no reason.
さあ、無駄話はこれで終わりだ。探索を
He's
再
so
開しよう。
serious now. He's like, I don't know what that was. He pretended to hear a noise just so he could tell me he could beat me up. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. Okay. We got... I'm just going to click around on some of the more obvious stuff. Yeah, no. Yeah, fancy desk. Is there anything else here? A bed with a canopy. I've seen things like this in movies and stuff, but never in real life. True, you don't see too many these days. I can't see the details, obviously, but I imagine it's one of those princess beds Clover is so fond of. Clover wants one of these. I don't know why I'm giving Junpei that voice. He's just, a lot of his like dumb dialogue really reminds me of Metal Gear Solid 1 Snake. A surveillance camera? Yes. She wants a princess bed. Didn't I say that? Oh, see, I mixed up the voices there. You think it doesn't suit her? Yeah, I guess you could say that. Junpei, judge her by appearances, will you? Whatever, just because you can't judge by appearance. This guy. And well, you should not. Whatever, I was just trying to see if there's clues here. Snake. Number 2. Okay, let's go check this out over here. It's clearly it's like a pressure gauge or something. I don't know what this is. So this is the locking thing. This is the locking thing. It's flashing red. That's usually not a good... What is the deal with Junpei and him, like, overly describing the state of lights? It's like, in the first room, he was like, the light's red, that probably isn't good. Oh, the light's green, that probably means the door's open, instead of like just trying to open the door. And wasn't there something in the like the main hall area that we all grouped up in that he was talking about the lights of things? He just really likes LEDs. Is that a microphone? What, where? Do you just not know what a microphone looks like? There's nothing in this image right here that looks like a microphone to me. It looks like a satellite dish. Yeah, microphones don't look like that unless it's like a parabolic mic. But even this doesn't look like that. Let me see. Okay, well, first of all, Snake, you gotta... I don't want to be... I was literally just talking about how I have closed captions on my stream, which is it's another sensory, like, you know, you don't have the audio thing, so you just got vision. It's not the same thing. He's blind, so he doesn't have he does have vision, but he has audio. But the point is I'm trying to make is maybe say let me hear. I don't know, man. I seem to be blind. No, well, judging by the feel of it, I would guess that we're meant to produce some sort of sound. What are you talking about? And this device will sense it and unlock. Yeah, like a sheet music. This really doesn't look like a microphone. Wait, this is the... You think this is the microphone? I don't know. I wonder what the budget for this game was. Because it doesn't feel like it would have been high. Which is great that it's, if that's the case, because it's a banger. It's a banger of a game. Okay, let's go over here. It's totally a table with a mirror. Totally. Oh yes, you know that sort of thing is known as a vanity. Yeah, I do, because I just mentioned it, Snake. Were you aware of that, Junpei? Of course, vanity also refers to self-love, conceit, and narcissism. This is really not relevant in the situation. We have like 7 hours before we die. Dude, we gotta don't... As such, you could say that every day when a woman looks into one of these. Okay, why is it gonna be a woman now, huh? She's staring at her own conceit and narcissism. Doesn't that strike you as terribly sad? No, because what are you talking about? Yeah, Junpei has the best response there, and it's just, don't engage. He's being weird. Can I look at the vanity or an antique vanity? There's nothing in the drawer. Yep, totally empty. That's all I needed. I don't need... I love... Snake, love you, dude. You're great. But calm it down a notch. That's not the term. Hey, is this a ship? What's this? This isn't a score. Good job, Junpei. Is this a map of the ship? A map? There's a map of the ship here? Wow, he's really excited. Yeah. Then I imagine it will prove very helpful. You'd best hold on to it, Junpei. Okay. All right. It is now possible to use the map screen. Oh, can I use that now? Map screen. The map screen can only be viewed during the story sections. While on the map screen, you can examine a map of the ship's floor plan, which you will acquire over the course of the story. Clicking the green parts of the floor plan will allow you to see a bird's eye view for that room. Oh, can I do that now? Map. Okay, so we can see the skin. So we wouldn't have been able to do this in the first puzzle. Not that it really matters. And once again, I should start up the DS version just to see. But I can only imagine that the DS version has this on the other screen, right? Like, because we have this little camera here showing us where we're looking, which I think is super cool and probably would be helpful for like noticing details that maybe we wouldn't otherwise. Yeah, I don't think I ever used this when I played through the first time, but maybe it would have been helpful. I wonder, can we click on things? No. Okay, cool. Can we play the piano? A piano keyboard. What is Snake doing? He can't play. Can he? What do you... This piano, there's something amiss. Something amiss with the keys. You mean it's out of tune or something? No, not that. It's properly tuned, just... Well, the sounds are clearly purposefully different. The C key doesn't yield a C, but rather a different note entirely. Same goes for the D keys. They play some other note. Huh, why do you think it's like that? Isn't it painfully obvious? No, that's why I asked you, dude. Being a dick. Zero modified it in some way. Or, listen, Snake, hear me out. Maybe you're not as good as recognizing tones as you thought you were. Which would be really funny if we're in this like life or death scenario, and he's like trying to hold his pride. He's like, these notes. I don't think these are normal notes. Definitely. It's like, dude, we need to know the truth in order to get out of here. No, they're totally different. It was zero. It was zero. Is this part of one of the puzzles Zero has... Oh, is part of one of the puzzles Zero has set for us. Perhaps if we play the keys in the correct order, something will happen. In other words, we need to play a song on the piano. I believe so. I mean, it could be a modified piano to... like, the way we have pianos laid out makes sense. But it doesn't mean they have to be in that order, right? You could do a thing where like every key is like every octave is like, I don't know, plays a different scale, or plays you could make a piano that plays a scale when you do the keys in order, like. And you could totally learn how to play that modified, whatever. Anyway, it's probably part of the puzzle. You're right, Snake. Also, the fact that Junpei thought that Snake didn't play the piano, like that was such a far-fetched thing. Like, if you're blind, piano's like a great thing to pick up. I mean, I'm not blind and I'm still very slowly trying to learn to play the piano, but like, what a fantastic like, why would you think, anyway, whatever. I'm never gonna get through this puzzle if I keep critiquing everything. A window doesn't really look like one. There's an iron plate nailed to it. Oh, iron plate. I've been playing a lot of Satisfactory, so I see iron plate and I'm like, I should pick that up for a moment. Yeah, I can make some foundations with that, some conveyor belts. Actually, foundations, do they use iron plate? They do. But I've been making concrete foundations. Anyway, I'm thinking of streaming that. Not really playing it, but just maybe when I'm done with it, like just showing the stupid amount of work I put into like things that I really didn't need to. Cool. All right, so we got some sheet music on glass. We got a piano that don't work right. And that's about all we found out. I feel like if I was in this scenario, I mean, I'd probably get myself killed, because if you were like a mastermind like put someone in this horrible situation. You've accounted for every single window and door, and you've got these crazy locking mechanisms. And you've got this crazy mechanism that apparently you play a song on the keyboard, and it sends some sort of signal. I don't know what, but I feel like in this scenario, I would try to just take apart the piano and see like where the wires lead and like what it looks like it's hooked up to. I mean, the thing is, it probably is, you know, if you were doing something like this, you would probably have some sort of meaty connection. And so it wouldn't be obvious what the order of the keys are because you just have some Raspberry Pi somewhere, like reading the... Anyway, let's keep going. I want to look at the map again. I feel like I should get in the habit of that. Okay, so this... Okay, this door leads into a small room over here. So let's do that. And if we can... Oh, look, a safe. The safe is locked. It's one of those dial locks. It doesn't have a key. You just need to get the dials in the right place and it'll open. Well, it's easy enough. Did you find anything, Seven? Nope. How about you, Snake? I also found nothing. Oh, can we take a look at it? It's a safe with a dial lock on it. We won't be able to open it until we know the right numbers. Something I discovered when I was in school, you know, I'm sure there's different ways to make these kinds of locks, but something I discovered while I was in school with the lockers is it was one of those things where you had three numbers that were part of the combination, and the idea was, I think you moved right first. You spun it to the right to the first number, you spun it to the left for the second number, and then you spun it to the right for the third number, and then it would open. It would just be unlocked. I don't remember exactly how that worked, because the way I started doing it, I figured out that you only needed the first two numbers, which is a horrible security flaw. But yeah, like how did it work? You went right to the first number, and I think you went left past the second number once, and then landed on it again, and then you would just turn it right. You would just turn the dial right, and it would be done. And it would just open. Like you didn't need the third number. Anyway, maybe, yeah, if it's like that, you know, that's not too bad. Like, that's, if there's 100 numbers on it, that's what, 1,000 combinations? Is that right? If you're just doing two numbers? Maybe I'm wrong about that. Maybe it's more than that. But you could totally be like 0, 0. No. 0, 1. No. 0 to, and just go that way. It would take a while. Hey, there's something in here. Score plate C. No. Oh, look at this. I can rotate it. And because when I move the mouse, the game freezes, it doesn't rotate super smoothly. That's great. That's great. I got to figure out this freezy thing. Maybe off stream I'll remember to do that. I bet I wouldn't be surprised if I put it in compatibility mode or something. Maybe it would work better. Maybe I can revert it to a previous patch. Maybe there's a patch that did it. Anyway, let's look at this. Yes. Well, this feels like glass. Sure does, buddy. A rectangle of glass, transparent, I assume. I can feel something printed on the surface. What is it? It's nothing. It's just a picture of like a forest. Just don't tell him. Just don't tell him what it is. Oh, kitty cat. What? Anyway, I should music with some C notes on it. Yep. That cat. She's just meowing because she's like, hey, I'm in the room. Just so you know, I'm in here. A leather suitcase. There's nothing inside. I can tell by the weight, and it makes no noise when shaken. But it could be, okay, there could be papers taped inside. You wouldn't be able to tell from the weight, Snake. Can we just open it? It's a leather suitcase. Unfortunately, there's nothing inside. Like, he's so confident. All right, what's going on in here? What is this? A light switch. Nothing happens when I press it. Okay. Oh, a bathroom. What's in the mirror? And there we are in the mirror. What a pair. A college kid and a terrifying giant of a man in a bean. Okay, I'm guessing Seven's in here, and he's not describing Snake is a terrifying giant man. Stuck in a cramped bathroom with this beast of a man. Where are you going with this, Junpei? What would my parents say? You excited there, Junpei? Like, are you enjoying that? You're like, oh, there's this beast of a man in here in the bathroom with me. Something wrong, Junpei? You look real sad all of a sudden. Oh, he looked sad. Okay. No, nothing. Well, the sink's clean. Any water? Nothing's coming out. We've got the faucet on all the way, but I can't hear anything. Okay. Did you try looking and not just listening? Like, you do have vision. You could look. The lights, huh? Nope, doesn't look like there's anything hidden there. What about here? Showerhead? Testing, testing. Hey, it's great to see you all here. I just flew in from New York, and boy, are my arms tired. Yes, thank you. I'll be here all week. Try the veal. That's not a Mike 7. You know what? First of all, fun little moment from Seven there, pretending that the showerhead's a microphone. But second of all, they thought this like weird like plate on the wall was a microphone. So Junpei, you have no... It's just a showerhead, whatever. What? What the hell? Why do you react that way? This faucet must be for putting water in the bathtub. Do you think Seven thinks all shower heads are microphones? Or maybe he doesn't shower and so he doesn't know. Which honestly, I mean, this is a Japanese game. That could be a reasonable thing. Like, I know there's a big emphasis on taking baths in that culture. So like, maybe he just takes baths. There's a plug at the end of this chain. Let's see if I can pull it out. Whoa, hold up. I was just thinking we might be able to use the water. Use the water? Use the water? What, to like drink? Huh? This faucet is really hard to turn. Man, doesn't matter how hard I yank on it, this thing won't budge. Yeah, hard for you to turn, kid. How about you let a man give it a shot? That's okay. Don't. Sorry, he's going... Damn it, nothing. Might as well be a damn rock. I mean, you can turn rocks. It looks like something's holding that knob in place. Well, if you can't do it, Seven, I guess we might as well give up. Is that it? The water's dirty, but the rest of the bathtub looks comparatively clean. It really doesn't look that clean. I'm gonna be honest here. I think you're wrong. Almost like the dirty water was moved from somewhere else intentionally. I wonder what they used to render these images. Because this looks like old, like Silicon Graphics. Maybe better than, this looks like 90s rendering software. It has a very distinct look to it. When was this game? It was a DS game, so it's going to be mid-2000 sometime. Maybe early 2000. I'm just going to look it up real quick. Nonary. Oh, sorry. No, it's Zero Escape 999. Well, maybe just the Zero Escape wiki has the release date. So it looks like this was okay. I was kind of off. This was released in 2009, which still like there. Like I said, mid 2000s. There's still like 2009. You know, technology was getting better, but there was still mid 2000s technology being used. But like, I really feel like in 2009, you'd be able to make something better looking than this pre-rendered, encoding overloaded. What? Did I drop any frames? Wait, hold on. I get encoding overloaded when I move my mouse in this game. So is it OBS causing? I feel like OBS wasn't doing freezing on this before. Should I do? What if I did a window capture? Would that change it? Here, let's try that. Let's turn this off. Not the game, just do that. Let's just I'm gonna just completely remove the game capture. I have it set to capture calculator, which there's no calculator open. I don't know why it let me do that. I don't have it. Wait, I don't have a window capture in my gameplay scene. Why not? We'll call it window capture game. I'm gonna have parentheses in there. That's the one. Capture cursor. Yes. All right. Let's go ahead and bring it down here, maybe. And boop. Well, that's not the right size, is it? There we go. Does it still do it? Yes, it does. Okay, well, then we're just gonna get rid of that then. Hold on. Yeah, I thought maybe hooking, I mean, I could try restarting. Can I save? Can I save right now? That should be fine. Let's see with the window capture and starting the game. How do I explain? Let's just see what it does now. Because, you know, when you do a game capture in OBS, it hooks into the process. It's basically hacking into the game. That's the best I could describe it as. No, it totally does it with a window capture. And, well, I mean, I'm guessing, I don't know, does window capture do that too? My thought was maybe it being hooked in there was doing something weird. How do I fix it? I might try the compatibility mode thing that I was doing before. Here, let's I guess we'll remove this and do a game capture because it's whatever. Game capture? Oh, right. It's set to calculator. Yeah, that's not going to work. Actually, I'm kind of curious. If I do bring out the calculator, does the game capture work on it? No, I don't think it does. That's super weird that even though it's not running, it offers that as an option. Limit capture frame rate. Maybe that'll do something. No, it doesn't. It doesn't do something. Let's just not do that then. Do you think there's transparency in this? No. I could just keep playing, but I'm very curious. Can I run a game? Wait, can I even run a Steam game in compatibility mode? Because I was going to do that, but I think if I run Steam game in compatibility mode. But a lot of Steam games, it's saying to just do compatibility mode. But the thing is, a lot of Steam games, if you run the executable directly, it won't work because it wants to run it through. Steam needs to be the program that runs it. Hey, Hunter. Oh, good. That wasn't just a message that was there, sitting there forever. I did catch it in time. I don't think this page I looked at. Man, I'm so upset about the state of what was I going to say? Not web browsers. Search engines. there does not seem to be a good search engine out there anymore. Like, I don't know if it's something that most people realize, but search engines, like, within the past few years just suddenly got really bad. And I think they probably like toned down search engines because most people don't use it for more than just getting to, like, I don't know, Instagram or whatever. I don't know what normal people do, but it's really upsetting, honestly. Okay. How to set launch options for a game. Okay, here we go. Oh, I'm gonna bookmark this. This is great. This is a great resource I'm looking at right now that you can't see on the stream. You can totally do a launch option. I'm guessing it doesn't need to be even from Steam, but you can totally set a launch option that specifies compatibility, Windows compatibility mode. So let's throw in yeah, let's as like a nice middle ground. Let's go to Steam and set it for Windows 7. Let's try that. See if that works. The game's still playable. It's just really, it's apparently when I move my cursor, it's so intense, like on the system, that my encoding overloads. Like that should not happen. Like that means, especially since I'm using NVENC. I was gonna say it's like hitting my CPU super hard, but I mean, it could probably overload my encoder. Okay, it's still bad, but I don't know. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't know if this is even running in compatibility mode because it probably ran the launcher in compatibility mode, but I don't think that passes it off to the sub processes. Here, let me try one more thing. I don't want to spend too much time on this. I do want to actually play the game, but let me go in here. Properties, compatibility, run this in compatibility mode for 7. Okay. Try now. Nope, still no. I need to set it to something so I know that it's doing that though, like it's actually working. Yeah, let's throw it into a reduced color mode. Let's see if that does anything. I think we'd be able to tell by now if it was in reduced color. I don't think it is. What if I try to run it directly? I don't think it's going to... See, now that just runs the launcher. Yeah, that doesn't... This is the most irritating thing about running games through Steam. I'm gonna turn all this compatibility mode stuff off. Like, I think my intuition probably is correct with compatibility mode actually forcing the game to do cursor stuff differently, because it's probably just how they're handling window business and whatever. Let me remove all this. But the thing is with Steam as a DRM, which it is a service that you run your games through, but it's, at the end of the day, it's a form of DRM. Oftentimes, when you try to run a game just from its exe, like I said, a lot of games actually just want Steam to run it, so they won't even let you do that. But other times, when you try to just run an exe, what it does before trying to launch the game is it goes and says, "Hey, Steam, someone's trying to launch me. Could you do it instead?" And so if I set settings for the exe, like compatibility mode or anything like that, it'll occur for that request to Steam. Like, it'll be like, I'm in compatibility mode, but that doesn't really matter because I'm just asking Steam to launch me. And Steam's like, yeah, okay, I'll launch you. And then Steam doesn't pass on that compatibility mode information, right? Which is nice that I have these commands that let me do that, except when the Steam runs a launcher, which is a separate exe from the games, and then the launcher doesn't pass on the compatibility mode. So I literally have no way to start that game in compatibility mode to see if the cursor thing works. So what I'm going to do is going to reach over here, grab a controller, and just see how the game plays with the controller. I really feel like a cursor, a mouse cursor would be best for this, but the fact that it's not just the game that freezes, but it's like my whole system that is going bonkers when I move the cursor over this game is not good. So I really would like to alleviate that. Problem here is I need to remember where the cable is to plug my controller into. Is it down here? Oh, I think it's right here. Oh, thank goodness. It's just right here. I have not used this controller in a while, and since I kind of rearranged my room, even the cables are in a weird place. Oh no, I'm causing all sorts of chaos over here. You can't see it, but it is happening. Just chaos. Is that all that reaches? That's kind of unfortunate. Uncomfortable. Okay. Hopefully, let's plug that in. Let it do its thing. Okay, it looks like it's engaged. Hopefully, when I select DualShock 4 in the control hints. Wait. When it says control hints, I thought that meant like maybe it just shows you different controls on the screen. Anyway, hopefully this controller works, despite the fact that it's not the one it says. All right. It appears to be working. I don't know the buttons. Okay, oh look, oh yeah, look, it's got a little circle. Well, yeah, I'm kind of in the way, but if you look a little bit behind my shoulder, there's a little circle over there. The menus feel fine. Oh, look at that. Speed up. Maybe that's in dialogue. Okay, so this sucks right here. I don't like this. Okay, start. No. I'm just trying to figure out. Okay, item is triangle. Share is menu. Okay, so use the calculator. 2 plus 2 equals. Okay. I wish this moved faster, but whatever, we'll do it this way. No, don't look at that. Don't worry about that screen. But I actually go and move the cursor down here and click on this, I think, yeah. This is not ideal, but at least it's not lagging, so there's that. Oh, I can use both sticks. Do they do the thing? They don't. I like it in games that are like this, which aren't plentiful. It's not usual to have a cursor controlled by joysticks, but I like it in things like this where it can be controlled by both joysticks, like it can here. This left stick, right stick, left stick, right stick. But I like it in things like that when you use both sticks at the same time. It goes faster. This does not do that. Man, I need to move this cable because it is really uncomfortable, but that's okay. So we check the bath. The bathtub's full of gross, cloudy water. Yep, okay. No, okay. Struggling to hit an arrow. Can I see the controls again, video game? Hold on, I went in here and then back, and no, I think in the save screen, go back. No. Okay. It doesn't show me. Can I use well, I guess I can't turn in this scene. Here, let's go to a place where I can spin. Okay. All right. So that's how I spin. Shoulder buttons. Triggers don't seem to do anything. Okay, great. So it's kind of fun actually using the cursor. It's not ideal, but was that everything in the bathroom? You think? And click. Oh, look at that cool effect. This is like a really good music visualizer. Like, yeah, it's good. I like it. But that's just me pressing the button. Okay, I think we're done in the bathroom. I did my business here for now. Light switches don't do anything. What about this door? Also, actually, hold on. I'm going to do this again. So I can see... I don't think there's a button to just show the map. I think I have to click on it. I don't know. Here, let's try different buttons. No, the D-pads, right? Click these, maybe both the same. No, this spins. Here, let's just do this again. Square speed up, which I don't really understand. What about circle? Does circle do anything? X is that. Okay, I can go to the X. Okay, whatever. Whatever. Okay, we'll just click down. Just click here. So, all right. Well, I can't use my cursor here. That's a bummer. Well, it looks like there's a toilet. Oh, yeah. It looks like the toilet is a separate room. So the bathroom is literally a bathroom, and the toilet is the here. Let's go. Can we go back? Oh God, is this where we came from? Okay, yeah. Ah, here we go. There's some toilet paper on the wall there. Nothing that looks suspicious. Yeah, well, that's fair. It's a toilet. Doesn't seem to be anything in the toilet or the tank. Smart of you to check the tank. Can I use it? It's a toilet. Nothing strange going on here. All right, can I flush it? It's a toilet. Nothing suspicious here, I think. Okay, whatever. We'll go back then. Great. All right, so I'm in this room. Let's. What is this? No, I meant to not click on the couch. This couch looks just big enough for 3 people. Looks perfect for me. What? Perfect for an elegant gentleman like myself. The couch looks a lot more elegant. Hey, there's something you aren't saying. Never mind. Tee-hee. No, I meant to click on this. I have a piece of paper folded in half. It has the letters S, C, O, R, and E on the front of it. What does that spell, Junpei? Score. That must mean musical score. If that's true, then the score we just found is probably in here. At least at some point. But you're not going to pick it up? Okay, cool. I guess. Can't click on the wall. What about this? There's an expensive looking chair sitting over here. Yeah, okay. Oh no, someone's burning the music. There's an iron grate in front of the fireplace. There's something behind it. Yeah. Can we maybe try to get it? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I would like to get the something behind it. A fireplace, huh? Don't see one of these too often. What? All right. I mean, I have a fireplace, so I do see it often, but whatever. There aren't a lot of people these days with real fireplaces and real fires. I think saying it's a real fireplace implies that it has a real fire, and so that's something really weird about, like, yep, that fireplace has got a real fire inside. Like, there are those fireplaces that have it's like a gas oven thing, right? It's just, I mean, it is a real fire, but whatever. There we go. Okay, I clicked in the right spot there. Huh? There's something in the back. See if I can reach it. Just a little. God damn it, that's hot. That's probably how it sounded, you know. You weren't real smart, are you? He's really not 7. I mean, partially because I'm controlling him, but just to begin with. Come on, of course it's gonna be hot. It's a fire. Even a monkey knows it shouldn't stick its hand in fire. Yeah, but, okay, yeah. You never know. Can't click on that. What about the, like, okay, they're just lights. Okay, cool. What's going on over here? Is that a vase? I get it. You're gonna use this vase, right? That's pretty clever, Junpei. We just gotta fill this thing with water. Oh, yeah. That's what I was doing. Looks like a vase. Maybe you could use that. Uh-huh. Yep. No, I definitely meant to grab the vase to fill with water to get the fire out. That was my intent. The bathtub's full of gross, cloudy water. All right. Shouldn't be too hard to fill this vase up. Vase filled with water. Can I search it now? Hey, Junpei, what are you doing over there? Only one thing to do now that you got that thing full of water. Come on, what are you waiting for? I'm waiting for your dialogue. Oh, look, I can spin it at full speed now because I'm using a controller. Look at it go. Okay. All right, let's go back here. Go back here. They give me an option to spin, but they don't give me buttons to go back, which I feel like there's a lot of that as well. Okay, where's that fire? Over here. Hell yeah, let's put it out. All right, time to put this fire out. About time, buddy. Let's do it. Here we go. Ha ha ha, good job. It's a good illustration. His mouth is like on the side of his face, but it's weird. Another success. That fire didn't stand a chance. Yep. All right, I'll just pull this out now. Don't want to get burned, so let's pull down the sleeves. And then what did you do with, like, you put it in your pocket? It's kind of big. You're just holding it now. It's a ceramic plate of some kind. Looks like a blank sheet of music. All right, so that goes in the back, I guess. I don't know if that was really necessary if it's just blank, but all right. Oh, okay, got it. Figure out. I'm gonna guess it's just the same button to advanced text, but.
おい、どうしたんだよ、セブン。大丈夫か？
大丈夫だ。ちょっとめまいがしてな。
Nah, stood up too fast. I feel ya. Feel ya.
俺の頭一体どうなっちまったんだ。
Couldn't tell ya.
突然めまいに襲われたり、記憶障害を患ってたり。
記憶障害？
障害？
ああ、そうか。お前にはまだ言ってなかったな。あの大階段のところへお前がやってくる前に、他のみんなには教えたんだよ。目覚める前のことを何も思い出すことができねえってな。だから、お前以外の全員はみんな。
ちょっと待ってくれ。それってもっと一般的な言葉で言うと記憶喪失ってことだよな。
そうだな。
どうして記憶喪失なんかに。
それが分かりゃ記憶喪失じゃねえだろうが。
まあそうだけど、でもそれって本当なのか？
あ？
記憶喪失にしてはやけに落ち着いてるっていうか、本当ならもっとこううろたえたり取り乱したりするはずだろ？
最初はもちろんうろたえたさ。D デックだが、あれからもうだいぶ時間が経ってる。慣れちまったんだよ。諦めることにしたんだ。悶々と思い悩んでたって仕方がねえ。記憶喪失ってやつは大抵は一過性のもんだしね。ほっときゃそのうち治るだろう。
そういうもんか？
そういうもんだよ。さあ、余計な話はこれぐらいにして探索を再開しよう。
Why would
いいのか？それで。
Junpei, dude, why would you pester someone like they don't remember anything and you're like, aren't you more mad about that? Like, dude, calm yourself. It's kind of an a-hole. I don't remember Junpei being this bad, but well, it is what it is. Hey, more sheet music. Score plate G. Do we have to get all the notes, or is it just what was it, C, D, G that we had? Or A, C, G? You can see right through it. It's got a couple G notes written on it. Huh, I wonder what that means. Yeah, I don't know how to read sheet music, so if I was in the scenario, I'd probably just die. This is a suitcase made of leather, the color of rich mahogany. Very important detail. clearly. Well, shoot! That's how it sounds. It looks like there's nothing in it. At least Seven's actually looking inside. Snake was just like, I could tell by the weight. I shook it around. I know there's nothing inside. It's a leather suitcase. Dang, nothing in there. No. Come on, I just meant to click on the arrow. Alright, I think that's... Wait, what's over here? Well, first of all, light switch? Click on light... No? Okay, what's over here? Hey, Junpei, where are you going? Didn't we come out of that door? No point going back there. All that's out there is locked numbered door and... a dead body. Right, I did not mention that a guy exploded. Yeah. Okay, so that's where we came from. Okay, can I look at the map again? I just want to look at the map, So, over in the top above the camera, I can't really use my cursor. I could use a cursor in OBS. Here we go. Up here, where we came from, I guess. And we've explored the bathroom, or the bathroom and the toilet, as it were. We haven't checked. I guess we did check these rooms. Yeah, this is where the briefcases weren't either. And I don't know. That might be it. That might be all the sheet music and stuff. Maybe we just put the plate down and play some sick tunes and the so-called microphone. You'll hear it? I don't know. Okay. Let's do it. This is way out? Great. Beep. Alright, go over here. I think I want to switch this over to this. Interact here. A music stand. Might as well put the music I've found on it. I put the ceramic plate on the bottom and the glass plates on to... Wait a minute. What's wrong? Well, I put them all on top of each other, but they look odd. It doesn't really look like a song. What do you mean? It's just notes on sheet music. Then on all likelihood, we haven't found them all. We need to find more glass plates. I mean, we could also, once again, like process of elimination, if we've got 3 of 4, could probably figure it out. I don't... Okay, where haven't I looked? Oh wait, we could probably drain this now, right? There's a plug on the end of this chain. All right, why don't we just drain this water? Yeah, good plan. All right, where's that thing? A good tug ought to be enough to get it out. That's what they say. Huh? Oh. You couldn't, because the refractive index was the same, you couldn't see the sheet music down there. Even though that doesn't make sense. I guess it was cloudy water. That's the whole point. A transparent plate made of glass, yes. It's a sheet of music with a couple D notes on it. Hell yeah. Alright, now we should be good, I think. Let's set this back to this one. Go over here. Put her on. A music stand. Seems as good a place as any to put this music we found. Just gotta put the ceramic plate on the bottom, and then a stack of glass plates on top of it. Alright. Good. Sweet. That looks blank. Actually, just saying that the other ones had notes on it. Sweet, now I can play the music. Junpei, would you be so kind as to play the piano? I am unable to, you see. Why not? I'm sure I needn't tell you, but the keys on this piano are not what you might expect them to be. C won't be C, D won't be D, and so forth. You must listen carefully to determine which keys to strike. Do you understand? Yeah, but the thing is, I'm not really good at, you know, the whole determining what key I'm hitting. I'm like pretty bad at that. I can tell when a note is higher than another note and lower than another. Like that's not the problem. But you know, determining which note it is, or even sometimes if it's in the same octave, if it's one up or one down, like it's really difficult for me. So yeah, also I don't know how to read sheet music, so hopefully that doesn't matter. Are these the ones with the strike through them, are those like a flat or a sharp? Is that what that is? Also, what's going on over here? You see this, like it's like a cut down the middle. It's subtle. Okay, well, I'm just gonna hit a key. Okay, all right. So it gives me a little indicator. Oh, that's. You really shouldn't be making that noise. Okay, so that's what that one is. Still can't do that. Here? Okay. Already forgotten. No, okay, so what is that one? Oops. I'm literally just playing it in order. Okay, hold on. Oh, so that was the first key I said hit. Okay. Oops. Okay, wait, what is that one? Oh, that's this. Okay. Nope, wrong. It really doesn't help that I'm using a controller for this and I have to use this awful cursor thing. Okay. And that's this one. I wish they turned off the background music for this section so I can hear the sweet tunes. So it's this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this. God, is it this one? I think my grandpa used to have a clock that would make that tone every hour. Junpei, we did it! Looks like it worked! I heard something unlock over by the exit. Let's go! Good plan. Stand. What does that mean? Bow. Be seated. Well, I guess he hasn't forgotten that. I've forgotten what? I don't know what that is. At least Snake thinks it's funny. I didn't really get the joke. It's like an orchestra thing or something, right? Like, I don't... Yes, I suppose that was a classroom... Oh, classroom bell. Yeah, that's not... We didn't have that sound as our classroom. What sound did we have? I think we did have some sort of tone that played at the beginning and end of each period. I don't remember what it was, though. Wasn't that? I don't imagine that's what Zero was thinking of, however. No, Zero almost certainly meant to suggest Westminster, not middle school. Westminster? The palace in London that plays a host these days to the Houses of Parliament. You've heard of Big Ben, the famous clock tower, yes? Big Ben plays that very collection of notes on there. Okay, so see, my initial reaction was it was a clock, so there you go. London, the capital of England, huh? At any rate, the door's now unlocked. Let's leave this place immediately. Junpei always with the good dialogue. Just nothingness. It's really hot in my room. I really should... Hold on, I'm going to turn on the AC. Beep. Dang it. I gotta learn this thing's beeps. Forgot that beep is turned on and then beep is off. That's how I remember it. Not that it matters. Like, it does kind of matter because the remote for this AC is like really, it's got like, it's IR, it's infrared. And it must have the weakest infrared LED because it's really hard sometimes for it to sense that I pressed a button. Anyway, it's open, I think. Let's see if Junpei comments on the LED colors here. Yep, the sign's green now. Sure is, buddy. I would imagine that means it's now unlocked. Yep. Then what the hell are we sitting around here for? I see 7 is agreeable. I very much agree with this statement. Like, no, let's get going. Come on. All right, let's go. Oh, man, you ready? Are you ready? You found it. Oh, I love that. Love that. Okay, so
また通路か。
all right, story time. We'll see how long this one takes. If it's not that long, if it's like really brief, we'll do another puzzle. But we will see. We will see.
ん？
これでよしと。
何やってるんだ？
ドアの隙間に譜面のプレートをかませておいたんだ。
What plates?
せっかく開いたロックがもう一度かかっちまわないようにするためにな。こうしておけばいつでもこの部屋に戻ってこれるだろう。
戻ってきてどうするんだい？
ピアノを弾くんだよ。
ピアノ？
さあ行こう。先に進むんだ。
やれやれ。
セブンのやつ、どう見てもピアノなんて弾けるようなタイプじゃないだろう。
Junpei, can you imagine anyone playing the piano? Because you seem really surprised when anyone mentions it.
仮に弾けたとしても、あのピアノの鍵盤の配置はデタラメなわけだし、
No, that
ピ
is
アノが目的で戻ってくるとは思えない。
that is a better point. But maybe he was really inspired by the sick tunes we just played, and he just wants to play that over and over.
じゃあ、どうしてロックがかからないようにしておいたんだ？
I mean, this really like isn't a mystery, right? Like maybe Seven's up to something. I literally don't remember, but like if you are in a life or death scenario that has to do with escaping the place you're in, you want to hedge your bets. Is that the term? Why can't I remember like colloquialisms? Anyway, yeah, why would you not want as many paths open to you as possible, right? Like, let's not get locked out of this area. There's a cool vase in there, right? Maybe something ahead, we could use that again. We scooped up some water with it. Maybe there's something like, why would you feel so suspicious about not blocking paths?
さっぱりわからん。
Okay.
おい、待ってくれ。鉄格子？
Metal grate.
なんでこんなものが。
Good noise.
まあ無理だよな。
What makes him think that he can handle like ripping just solid metal off of things?
あれはエレベーターか。それっぽい扉が見えるぞ。
I don't know.
エレベーターが2機か。稼働しているかどうかは。鉄格子の左手の方にもドアがあるぞ。
鍵がかかっているみたいだね。
だな。あっちの奥は下りの階段か。
鉄のゲートで塞がれてるみたいだがな。
でも向こうの鉄格子と違ってこっちは可動式のようだね。
つまり開閉が可能ってことか。
これ
Oh, this one's for ladies
鍵が
only.
かかっ
There's
てるんじゃない
clearly
か。
a female symbol right there. Okay, none of us can open this. You gotta pull out your lady card to unlock it. Sorry.
なんだこのマークは。メス？
ああ、それは多分金星のマークだと思うよ。
Don't make things up, Snake.
ほら、大階段の近くにも同じようなマークがあっただろ。
I recall that there were similar symbols, but I don't remember them.
太陽系の星を示すマークが。
ああ、そういえば太陽、土星、それに
だからそれも多分
メスじゃなくて太陽系の金星のマークってことか。
Don't let him derail your train of thought, Junpei. You were on the right track. It's definitely ladies only.
だと思う。
This actually just goes to the bathrooms, I'm sure.
あれセブンは？ああ、いたいた。あっちの通路の方か。こっちだニルス、ついてきてくれ。このドアは。
お、開くぞ。
Good door sounds that I ruined by trying to imitate them. Oh, this is another puzzle.
ここは
Oh, is it a puzzle or? Yeah, it should be a puzzle, right? I remember they're doing puzzle in this room,
カジノバー
unless it's like a puzzle later or something. I don't know.
そうみてえだな。
参ったな。どうやら僕たちは閉じ込められてしまったらしい。
Okay, we were pretty smart about like leaving the other door unlocked. Why didn't we do it with this one?
まあでもどっちにしろ戻ったところで八方塞がりであることに変わりはないしな。
この部屋を捜索して先に進む方法を見つけるしかないね。
とにかく手分けして調べてみよう。ほら、ぐずぐずするな。さっさと動け。
Oh, okay, calm down, bud. You ready for this? You ready for it? Oh, there's only a limited amount of these. Seek a way out. Oh, it's so exciting. I really should set up some reverb or something while I say that. All right, we're in a casino now. Let's do it. Let's do it. It's got some like shadow thingies up here. Do we have to like rotate them? Rotate your owl. Some weird looking thing floating here. Ah. Oh. Wait, when those two lights turned on, I heard something from the bottom of the fireplace. What was that? I heard something down there. Hey, there's a card right here. Didn't think I'd find a card here. Yeah, you never find playing cards in a casino. Fucking idiot. Card 6. That's what they call it. 6 of spades. Alright, so what's going on here? Clubs, diamonds, and hearts? What's that? Well, when I turn on these lights, they make these shadows on the canvas. And the shadows look like 3 symbols, right? Yeah. Clubs, diamonds, hearts. Wow, you've really added to the conversation there, Snake. Thanks, bud. Alright, what happens if I, it's lit, but can we turn it off? Or we just... And I can't rotate these? Okay, well... Kind of like those puzzles where you rotate it and the shadows do things. Coin bag. Casino coin. There are a whole bunch of coins stuffed in this velour bag. Look at all these coins. Perhaps these coins will allow us to convince the machines to move. That's a way to put it. Well, I like that. Please move, machine. Here, have a coin. Eat this. Firewood, nothing else. Okay. Oh, it spun too fast there. Although I do kind of want to look over here. Ooh. It looks like there's maybe a card on this table. Hey, I misclicked 7. Don't. Yeah, I see the card. This feeling. It seems to be a playing card. You don't know that. Card 5. The 5 of spades. Yep. What about this table? A square poker table. There's nothing on it. Are there other cards around? What's going on with the stained glass? Check out that stained glass. How beautiful. What? Huh? Stained glass is colored pieces of glass placed together in a frame. As I've said many times before, I need only touch it to know. But also 7 already said it was stained glass. So don't act like... I feel like this dude's faking big time. He's like, yeah, I can tell by the feeling. I definitely didn't hear you say it was stained glass. I can at least discern the basic structure. Okay, I think we were freaking out about the thing you said, how beautiful, when, I mean, I'm sure there's a beauty in feeling and whatnot, but, generally speaking, it's the visual part of the stained glass that's, pretty neat. So anyway, chandeliers hang chandelier-like from the ceiling. Yep. Okay, so it looks like, okay, let's pick up this card. Card 3. The 3 of spades. Okay. I guess we can look at this. Wow, this place is like super amazing. It's like super amazing. What's this place for? It's a casino. Probably for playing Baccarat? I don't actually know what that is. I don't... Looks a little off, though. Yeah, look at the middle of the table. There's something mounted on it, see? Do I see this?
ここにあるのはバカラテーブルなわけだが。
バカラテーブル。
ところで順平、バカラ。
いや、知らないな。
うし。それじゃ説明してやろ
What a
う。
noise. Oh, please, I don't want to learn a game right now. Could you? I'm
バ
playing
カ
a
ラって
different
や
game
つはちょっと
technically.
変わっててな。
Yeah,
バンカーとプレイヤー、
banker
ど
player.
っちが勝つかを当てるゲームなんだ。
Uh-huh. You guess which one's gonna win. Wait, the player's guessing whether or not they're gonna win?
じゃあそのバンカーとプレイヤーの勝敗はどうやって決まるのかっつうと、
Okay.
使われるのは言うまでもなくトランプのカードだ。
Trump card, all right.
その手札の合計数の下一桁。
Number from the ones place after you add up the value of all your cards. They're doing a lot of this weird math stuff again, but all right. From the ones place. All right. So the rightmost digit.
1の位が9に近い方が勝ち。
The closest to 9.
相手よ
Okay,
り
that
も
makes sense.
数
Then.
が小さければ負けになる。
If your number is smaller than your... Okay, so highest number wins if you are the same distance to 9, I guess?
以上、説明終わり。
Yeah, I think 7.
いや、本当はもっと細かいルールがたくさんあるんだがな。
Wait. I'm sorry. I don't even... Wait, hold on. The advanced screen. Oh, no. I can't go back.
簡単に概略だけを言うと、今のような感じになる。
Yeah, I remember there's a ones place. Do we
カー
add
ド
the
の
one? I
合
don't
計
remember.
数の下一桁が
Single digit of the sum of all the cards you have.
9なら最強、
The strongest hand is 9.
0なら最弱。
Weakest hand is 0.
10の位は使わずに切り捨てられる。
Just ignore the number in the 10
わかったか
spot. Do I get? Yeah, I don't remember exactly if you said I add up the cards.
まあなんだ、おかげでバカラの勝敗の決まり方についてはなんとなく分かったよ。
Junpei's a little more confident than me.
とはいえこのバカラテーブルに組み込まれた仕掛けらしきものとそのルールが関係あるかどうかはわからないけどね。
とりあえずいろいろと試してみるか。
Oh, am I placing cards? Do we know that? I don't know that I have all the cards. All right, so there's an 8. Okay, so I add everything up, and it's the ones place. So I wanna land close to 9. I only have 3 cards though, so I'll end up at what? 4, 3, 6, and 5, or is 14? And you just take the ones place. So whatever. Here's my 5. Hey 7, are we really supposed to play? Blah, blah, blah? It's a baccarat table. What else would we do? Stop worrying about it. It's real simple. What's the opponent's hand? Well, there's an 8 in a glass case. All right, that's your opponent's number. If that's the case, what 3 cards do we need to get that number? 3 cards? There are a couple indentations with lines around. Yeah, no, yeah. We just got to get 9, but we don't have the cards for 9. Okay, yes. Just play. Yeah, just put cards down. That's. Oops. Okay, this is. Put this here. Put this here. This just ends up at being 4, right? It does nothing. Okay, great. Oh, you know what? Circle seems to go back when I do that. I wonder if it does that in all places that has like a little back button. What's this? I wanna see what this is. Can I see what that is? I want to click on the vase. I see a card, but okay, well, card. There's something on the counter. Looks like a card. A playing card. Yeah, okay. The 7 of spades. Okay, actually, so I guess if we know we need to get to 9, Do you think ace counts as 1 or 0 in this case? I mean, there's no guarantee that there's an ace of spades. 3, 7. If there is a 9, 3, 7, 9 would do it. So it'd be 19, and so the ones digit is 9. 11. We do have 11, potentially with 6 and 5, so that we could get to 18. We could at least match the card, right? Let's just see what happens if we do that. But I guess, oh, there's another card over here. A playing card. The 4 of spades. Cool. There's a whole lot of glasses on that shelf. Doesn't look like there's anything else back there, though. Cat may meow. Well, look at that. Someone left a bottle of booze here. Don't mind if I do. Glug. Also glug. Ah! Oh, that hits the spot. Feels like my throat's burning. Damn, he really drank it. We don't even know how long it's been there. I mean, if it's the right type of alcohol, does it matter? That's like the thing, right? With some like wine, is you gotta like the older the better. I don't know how alcohol works. I don't partake. Counter's pretty well polished. It's still really well polished. What about the chandelier? Yep, still dangling. All right, I think that might be all. Let's go try to make that 8 and see if that does anything. No guarantees. Yeah. Oh, I need to click on the little dangle here. Yeah, I got it. It literally, it just says like go over the rules, but then it's like super like, yeah, just play cards down. So what was it? It was 5, 6, and 7 would make 8. This is really confusing. Okay, there we go. Oh, see, there we go. Yes, open for me. Great, you did it, Junpei. You think it's really telling us to take the 8 card? It is 8, right? Yeah. The combination we did. All right, let's take this card. Card 8. The 8 of spades. Close enough. All right, can I take these back? The 3 cards down. The cards I put down are stuck to the table. How'd they manage that? It wasn't sticky before. Okay, so we now have an 8. I don't know if that helps. Oh, there's this thing over on the wall that just says 9. Let's go check that out. What? Wait, was this little arrow? Was that arrow there before? Hold on. What? That's really weird that it's... Wait, why does it do that? Why not just go there when I click on that? What? Once? That's... Okay. Okay. There's an ace here. It seems the card is attached to the panel. And attached very well, it seems. If you don't mind, what sort of card is this? It's a playing card. The ace of spades, in fact. Great. All right, let's give it a shot. You think I have to put 9 here? I'm going to put 8 there. Open. Oh, ace and 8 makes 9. There you go. All right. I just figured it was the 8 because that's what we got from the other puzzle. All right, so we have to add up the 3 to make 9 over here. Seems we have another device to contend with, yes? There are 3 slots in this one. Do we? I don't even think we have 3 cards. So that probably means we gotta make 9 with the 3 cards we put in the slots, right? Just like we did over at the back rat table. All right, let's give it a shot. I don't have 3 cards, but I'm gonna put these in anyway. Even though it's a real pain to do so. Man, I don't have enough cards. Take this. Take the 8. Take the ace. Take the 8. Okay. Don't you think maybe we don't have enough cards? Oh, yeah, maybe. Yeah, probably. That means there's got to be some more lying around here somewhere. Or maybe the crazy murder man that put us in this scenario forgot. Let's just, you know what? Let's just chill out. And we'll, how do I... Okay. It's a bag full of coins, and I think I know just the place to use them. Yeah, let's just gamble. Screw it. We're gonna be stuck here. Let's just do some gambling. What happened? I heard an odd noise. Well, to be honest, I don't know. I pressed some of the buttons and smacked the machine once or twice, but nothing happened. Oh, looks like the coin got stuck. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh my. Oh dear. The coins are stuck in there, but good. This machine won't be working anymore. Junpei, you messed up. I realize now. We had this, what was it? Oh, I gotta click on the lamp. It was Club Diamond Heart. And, well, this isn't in the right order. Okay, so... Okay, do I try another one? Try this one? Let's try again. Alright, let's drop this coin in the coin slot. Come on, you little bastards. I only need one of you. I already forgot what it was. Club Diamond Heart? Wait. Oh, spin. Oh. I don't actually... Oh, I'm gonna get the jack. Oh. Spin. Club? I don't have to actually land this, do I? Because I'll be here for a while. It's going kind of fast. Just a little fast. But I feel like Club Diamond Heart. Oh, there you go. It's the button. It's the order you press the buttons in. 777. Yes, 777. Lucky sevens. That means I'm gonna do 7777 damage with every attack. Should just be playing Final Fantasy VII. Impressive, Junpei. It would appear to be unlocked now. There's something akin to a drawer in the bottom part of this machine. Yes. That is a pickup drawer for the dividend. Probably the lock for the drawer got unlocked. Please open it if you would. Yeah, I would if you would shut up, dude. Slot machine stand. Oh, down here. Oh, a card. What is it? Is there something in there? Yeah, a playing card. And this? A key with a Venus symbol on it. Excellent, Junpei. Now we'll be able to open the gate and go to the girls' bathroom. Then we just need to figure out how to get out of this room. Correct. Come on, Junpei, hurry up. And he's off. There was a playing card and a Venus key. Better put the key in my pocket for later. As for the card. 2. Woo. Okay, I gotta do it one more time. The 2 of spades. Okay, great. Is there anything? Do we even have to go over here? I'm just gonna go to the wall and see if our cards add up. Which if I could... Oh, and I have to click this here. Okay. 2, 5, and 9. Yeah. Woo, yeah. All right, so I put all the cards on the left in the slots. What happens now? Is that... Yes, I did hear something from the exit. Excellent work, Junpei. Thanks, guys. Well, I'm really, like to thank you all for being there for me while I put these cards in these slots. And I made the Ace of Spades joke many times. Okay, seems the exit is unlocked. Let's go. That it? What about this door? All right, let's go. Oh, that's the exit. All right. That was a pretty quick one. I remember that being quick in the first one. First time around. You found it. Oh, I love it. Yeah, the first time I played, I remember that being fast. I don't remember the solutions to any of these, thankfully, which is, it makes it nice and fresh. But yeah, I think that one was pretty quick the first time around as well. There it is. That's the key to women right there. That's why it's got the lady symbol on it. All right, this might be a big section of story. I don't remember.
こっちは任せろ。
どうやら開いたようだね。これで下のデッキ C デッキに降りられるというわけだ。
C デッキ。
ニルス、大丈夫か？階段。
バカにしないでくれ。 後ろ向きに走ったって転びはしないよ。
よし、それじゃあ行くぞ、
Please
野郎
don't
ど
run
も。
backwards down the stairs. Snake. Hey, we've seen him use stairs. Junpei is kind of dumb. And there's like handrails and
シー
everything.
デッキか。
念のため、このままもう一つ下のフロアも
I
確かめてみ
think I
よう。
remember where we are in actually in the story and where like location
やっ
wise.
ぱりか。D デッキは完全に水没しちまってるんだ。
あの大階段の下と同じだな。
水位がさほど変わっていないのが唯一の救いだな。
それじゃ C デッキの方に戻ろうか。
さてと、ここには何があるんだ？
まずはエレベーターが2機だな。上のフロアにあったのと同じものだろう。
扉の間にカードリーダーが設置されてるぞ。ってまたこの妙なマークか。
これはヤシロのマークだな。
Ah, Lotus.
あ
I don't. What
メスの
the
マ
hell
ーク
are you
に
talking about?
悪魔みたいな角が生えてるだろ。だから
Hell yeah, devil horns, brother.
なるほど、確かにそうに違いね
Okay, Seven, calm down,
え。
bud.
うまいこと言いやがるな、この坊主。
All right.
あ、痛い。撫でるならもっと優しくしてくれ。首が折れる。
Was he saying that Lotus, the character, was like is a devil woman? Is that what he was saying?
何言ってんだ。人間の体ってのはそんなに嫌なもんじゃねえや。こうやって丈夫になるかもしれんぞ。
こいつも悪魔だったか。
これは水星のマークだよ。角のように見えるのはヘルメスの杖の翼を模したものだ。
ヘルメス、ヘルメス、地獄のメス。
Oh, all right.
やっぱりヤシロのマークじゃないか。
Yeah, you are really judging Lotus's personality from like very few sentences from that lady. That's kind of mean, dude. And now Seven's just—you can't see Seven's just punching him. He's so excited. Just
ああ、セブ、よらし、さっき。気持ちお前。
とにかくこの装置を何とかしない限りエレベーターは動きそうにないね。
つまり水星のマークが記されたカードキーが必要ってことだな。
多分そういうことだと思う。
しょうがねえ。エレベーターは諦めるか。こっちの左の通路はどうだ？
あ、扉だらけじゃないか。
yeah, I'm pretty sure I recall where this is going.
おいおい、こんなもんいちいち調べてる時間なんてないぜ。
How hard is it to check a door, dude? You just turn the knob a little. No, it doesn't open. Doesn't open.
とりあえずここは後回しだ。その前に反対側を調べてみよう。来た道を引き返すぞ。
今度は右側に行ってみるか。
ここも扉か。まあ4枚だけならさ。
開けてみよう。
He's so
そこ
slow
の
at
一番近いとこ
speaking.
ろから行くぞ。
Oh, but these doors, you're like, okay, 4, I can count that high. We can open these ones.
ああ、わかった。鍵はかかってないな。
This is how I open all doors as well. Oh my god, he seriously takes so long to get through a sentence, but no. This, I stand in front of the door, I square it up, you know, I look at it for a while and I go, this isn't locked. I'm gonna open it. And then I do. We have another puzzle? No, this is the room. Okay, yes, I recall. I thought this was in a different area, but yeah. Or like down the hallway, but all the same.
おい、ここは一体何なんだ？このだだっ広い空間は。
そこら中ベッドだらけだな。
ここは病室かな。この刺激臭は消毒液の匂いだね。
多分そうなんだろうな。 広間の中央に薬品やら医療器具の置かれた棚がある。
いや、それよりも奥の壁にあるあの4枚の扉。左端の扉には3。一つ飛ばして左から3番目の扉には7。そして一番右側の扉には8。
Hachi.
間違いない。
Looked out there.
Numbering door.
Numbered doors. You mean the doors with numbers on them? No way.
なあ、3と7の間の扉にだけ何も書かれていないみたいだ。
Seven, there have been so many blank doors. There have been so many. In the room that had numbered doors before, there were blank doors, buddy. Sometimes doors just don't have numbers.
こいつは一体何を意味してるんだ？
Probably not.
考えてもわかんねえ。今はとにかく扉を調べてみよ
Wait, you're gonna see if the numbered doors will open? Okay. Junpei, bud, there's a dude that exploded. You saw his dead body. He exploded after going through one of these doors without like the proper. Okay, whatever.
ああ、そうだな。
Whatever. What number did we go through? We went through 4?
う。やっぱりダメか。
Or was it okay? Hold on. 7, 2, and 5 is 7, 2. That's 12. 5. That's 17. And then you add them together. Wait. 7, 2. No. Why would I think? Why would 7 and 2 make 12? Am I dumb? It's 9. 7, 2 is 9. Good God. And then add 5 is 14. Add those together. It's 5. Yeah, so we went through door 5. So I'm just thinking, like, if we're going through one of these doors, there's no way to keep the same team of buddies here.
そりゃそうだよ。簡単に開いたりしたらノナリーゲームが成立しなくなってしまう。レッドで認証しない限りナンバリングドアは。
ちょっと待て。見ろよ。レッドの表示板のところ、サインが出てねえ。
サイン？
ほら、大階段のところのレッドには出てただろ。
Yeah, a little bit.
誰も入ってねえ時にはベイケントってよ。
Oh, yeah, you think there's someone in there, 7?
ああ、そういえば確かに
だが今は。
何も表示されてないな。
だろ？行かれちまってんのか？
試してみよ
We didn't need to all do that. It clearly didn't do anything to begin with.
う。
Just one of
7
us
の
needed to
扉のレ
try.
ッドも3の扉のレッドもか。
全部同じように機能していないとはね。
こいつは一体どういうことだよ。
やっぱりぶっ壊れてるんだろ。ゼロの野郎、こんなところで手を抜きやがって。
そんな、ここまで用意周到に準備してきたゼロがこんな大事なところでミスを犯したっていうのか？
だってそうとしか考えられねえだろうが。
I think
動
this,
かねえもん動かねえんだしよ。
I think this is a big story section, so it might be a lot of reading again.
どうやら基板が抜き取られてるみたいだね。
基板？
How do you know? How do you know?
そうだ。レッドの下のところを覗いてごらん。
下のところを？ああ、なんか細長い
All right.
溝見たスリットというか
So slow
スロッ
speaking.
トというか、とにかく電子部品を差し込むためのものだってのは間違いなさそうだ。
Good job, buddy. The electronic device has a slot for something probably electronic, yeah.
他の2台のレッドも同じだ。何かが抜き取られたような形跡があった。
なるほど。基板がないからレッドは動かないのか。
だと思う。
だが、なんでだ？誰が？いつ？何のために基板を抜き取ったんだろ
さあ、そんなことを僕に聞かれても。
I mean, dude, you did have a secret note that with details on it, so maybe you know other things.
なんだ紫
Hey, it's another person.
一宮サンタ四つ葉
The gang's all
Yoshiro.
back together.
5人ともここに来たのか。
Yep.
どうしてお前らが
こんなところに。
それはこっちが聞きたいぜ。
ではお互い情報交換といこうか。
Exchanging for what do you mean? They're not in a car accident. Yeah, could you bring out your registration, please?
てなわけだ。
それにしても弱りましたね。レッドが動かなければこの先には進めないわけで。
あっちの直線通路の方はどうだろう。どこか先に進めそうなところがあるかもしれない。
いや、なかったよ。我々5人でざっと調べてみたんだ。病室なら腐るほどあったが、他には何も。
病室ってことは、あの大量に並んでた扉は病室の扉ってことか。
そうだ。この大病室とは違って個室のな。
あとは通路の突き当たりのところにドアがあったけど鍵がかかってて。
鍵穴のところには例の星のマークが刻まれてたな。
木星のマークでした。
木星か。
一体何の意味があるのかしら。
Were there still 9 planets when this game released? Is that back in my day? There were 9 planets instead of 8. Is that the case, or was it? Hold on. How many planets are there? Yeah, but when did it change? When did Pluto? I was gonna say get demoted, but stop being a planet works. It was 2006. This game came out in 2009. I guess the sun symbol was one of the things. So maybe they're considering it 9 planets or 8 planets
何の
and
意
the
味と
sun.
いえば、この大病室もそうだな。一体何なんだここは。この船は客船じゃなかったのか。
この船はおそらく病院船なんだろう。名前は多分ギガント。
Oh, lore is happening.
ギガント
The gigantic.
何なのよそのギガントって。
ギガントっていうのはな、
Here we go. Story time.
20世紀初頭に建造されたタイタニック号の姉妹船でな、正式名称はギガンティック号という。タイタニック号には外観も内装もそっくりな3隻の姉妹船があった。ギガント号はそのうちの1隻ってわけだ。
The Titanic, I think, did have an identical ship. I don't remember what it was called. I can't remember. This game brings up real life events. This is I'm willing to say that now because we're getting this lower dump. It does it in a really interesting way, but it fictionalizes some things, but uses real life events as a like an anchor point. Basically, I don't think there was an actual ship called the Gigantic, but I can't remember what the other there was another essentially Titanic. I don't remember what it was called.
当初はタイタニック号と同じく客船として運用される予定だったんだが、浸水後間もなく第一次世界大戦が勃発した。その影響によってイギリス海軍に接収され、病院船へと改装されたそうだ。その後ギガント号はエーゲ海においてドイツ軍の敷設した機雷に接触。損傷を受けながらもどうにか付近の浅瀬に乗り上げ、沈没は免れたらしい。それからギガント号はどうなったのか。一説によるとイギリスの大富豪ゴルダイン卿なる人物がその船を買い取ったのだと言われている。なんでもゴルダイン卿はタイタニック号の生存者のうちの一人で、事故のトラウマからかタイタニック号に関する ありとあらゆる遺品を収集していたのだとか。その収集癖が高じて彼はいつしかタイタニック号そのものを欲するようになった。
Oh, man, what a spooky story. The thought of like being a survivor of the Titanic and being so traumatized that your brain's like stuck in that moment of like panic and whatnot, and it's like I need to collect everything related to that traumatic event of mine.
しかしそれは叶わぬ夢。タイタニック号は海の底だ。そこで彼はタイタニック号と瓜二つの姉妹船ギガント号に目をつけたってわけだ。
そのゴルダイン卿とかいうやつが買い取ったのがこの船だっていうのか？
そうだ。少なくとも俺はそう思ってる。
そんなバカな。1世紀も前に作られた船が現存してるわけがない。
That's the part that you're hanging up on, the how old the boat is, because it looks pretty old, dude.
まあまあ話を聞こうじゃないの。それで根拠は何なの？
根拠？
根拠？
この船がギガント号だと思う根拠よ。
それはお前あれだ。この船はタイタニック号と病院船2つの特徴を兼ね備えてる。だから
まさかそれだけの理由？
いやまだある。
何を？
それは
I mean, we have that
それは
map.
わからん。
記憶喪失。まだ治ってないのね。
すまんな。
Like maybe there's a name on the map that's like it says gigantic.
大階段にあったあの時計の音のようだな。
But yeah, just I feel like I need to recap that because that was hot lore. There's actually a lot of sections like I said, it does this. I think I love about the story of this game is it'll take these real life events, real life occurrences, which are actually it gets into some super interesting and sometimes creepy stuff, which won't spoil that, but it's and it, it shapes its story fictionally around these things, or it makes new fiction from those real life things, but uses those as like a crutch. Makes it seem like it's not earned. It totally is, but like, yeah, it's like, did you know that there was actually a third identical ship to the Titan? That sort of thing. But anyway, to recap that, what's his name? Seven believes we're on a ship called the Gigantic, which was a sister ship to the Titanic. And, it was purchased allegedly by some Lord Gorbane. Was that it? Gorbane is a weird word, but I mean, it's like, I guess it's like Cobain. It was purchased by Kurt Cobain, and so that's, keep that in your mind, that seems important. I don't remember if it is, but it's good stuff.
10、11、12回か。
12時ですね。
Is that how grandfather clocks work? It's the amount of times it rings. Man, I feel like that's got to be really annoying at midnight. You're trying to sleep and it is making the most dinging sounds it could in a day.
タイムリミットまであと6時間。
とにかく動こう。レッドの基盤を探しに行くんだ。
探すって言ったってどこを探せばいいのよ。
この大病室の中はすでに調べた。だが基盤はどこにも見当たらなかった。
そうね。
すると残された場所は一つしかない。
一つ？
いや、一つじゃねえか。
あ？
ちょっと待ってよ。 ここにある部屋を全部探せって言うの？
Well, first of all, dog, like, we don't even know if these doors are locked because Seven got really freaked out by something more than like 4. There could be like one room that's searchable. I don't know.
大病室に来る前にお前らが何部屋か調べたんだろ
一人一部屋ずつ合計5部屋だ。
じゃあ全部マイナス5部屋だ。あとは8人で手分けして当たればなんとかなるだろう。1人につき6部屋ずつ調べりゃ48部屋は片付くことになる。
Wait, how do you know this? You counted the amount of rooms, dude?
残りは48部屋なの？
Thank you, Lotus.
知らん。
Oh, is it?
おのおの
Wait.
担当するエリアと順序
No,
は
don't just
理解した
gloss over
か？
that. Explain why he knows there's 48 other rooms. I mean, I guess he knows about the gigantic. So maybe maybe he's really familiar with, the layout of the ship. But,
バッチリです。
oh, calm down, June.
時間は次の鐘の音が鳴るまでだ。集合場所は大病室でいいよな。
Don't act like that's what I got it. The room with the bed. Yeah, like the big room that is central to everything. Yeah, maybe do that. The one that we know we have access to.
基盤を見つけたら、とりあえず声を上げて知らせればいいのよね。
時間までに見つかればいいんだけど。
まあそれだけ探しても見つからないの
Okay,
なら
calm down
別
now,
の対策を練った
Carminia.
方がいいってことだね。
I know it's very exciting. It's, she's scantily clad, as it were, but calm down. But also, hello.
そういうこったな。
それじゃ行くぞ。
I mean, her outfit is pretty cool, revealing as it may be.
1時か。みん
No, I skipped that. Pretty sick outfit, I think. I love these animations. I would love, like, you know how I have my transitions? Hold on. You know how I have this? There we go. Oh, that didn't sync up right. You saw behind the scenes there. But yeah, like I have that transition. Here, watch this. I never use this one because it doesn't work right. But I love that. I wish I could make it sync up with my program. But anyway, I should get these doors. Yeah, I should get the doors animations from this game and make those into scene transitions. So it's like, and then that's the game. Anyway. Oh, the game's paused. Right. Why is everyone looking freaked out at us? At me?
あいつらこんなとこに集まって何を。どうしたんだ？
俊平くん、見てください。
Okay, calm down. Yeah. Oh.
ベイケンと。
Oh, they're working all of a sudden.
おいおい、基盤を見つけたのはどこのドイツだよ。見つけたら声を上げて知らせるって、そういう決まりだっただろ。
Someone put the components in without us knowing.
それが
なんだよ。なんで黙ってるんだ？
それがね、わからないのよ。
How do you think she keeps the little piece on her belly? Because it looks like metal. Looks like a little metal the moon and star symbol. Do you think it's glued on there? Is it covering her? No, her belly button's above it. It would have been cool if her belly button was the star. A page flip style transition, but then it sounded like a pain in the ass to somehow get a screenshot of the current moment of a stream and transform it like a page. Is that possible? I feel like that probably is possible, but probably not without getting a screenshot from OBS, which I just realized I'm the dummy. I forgot to click this button in OBS. And you'll notice the lighting on me is a little different now. I meant to have my projector thing on the whole time, but I forgot to press the button in OBS. But that's a way you could potentially do it. Is you use the virtual camera in OBS and grab a screen, do a screen grab of the virtual camera. Although with an extension, there's probably a way to get the output as a single frame without needing the camera on all the time. Cool idea, though.
わからない
Anyway, continuing with the story, they don't know who put the components in the reds.
私がここに戻ってきた時にはすでにこの状態で。
Yeah, I mean, it would be complex to do that. Trying to think of how does this work? It's like a two-tone, like it's like the OBS transitions. You have a video, and then you have two videos. You have one that's the actual video, and the other one is like a key for like the transparency. So you probably couldn't do it as an OBS transition because it would need to deform with the page. This got spooky music. But that's the thing with these transitions. With this one, which clearly it's not working right because you can see a little bit like why it's like the delay is off. You see it's like waiting a little bit too long. Why is it doing that? That's super weird. The way I have this set up normally, I don't know why it's busted, is when I have OBS, the OBS transition, the scene transition, and my program, my VTuber thingy, they just react to the same hotkey. There's no communication between the two. But what's supposed to happen is I calculated the amount of time it takes until this is taking up the full screen, and it's supposed to transition at that time. I don't know what the timing's off now. Has it been doing that for a while and I just didn't notice? Whatever. We've got spooky story stuff going on. I'm going to continue the game now.
その時部屋の中には誰もいなかったの。つまり私が一番乗りだったってこと。なのに基盤が。
Pretty suspicious.
は？ちょっと見せてみろ。
We already looked at it.
下に何か刺さってるな。他の2台は？
同じよ。
確かめてくる。
You don't need to look at all of them, dude. It's good.
通りか。なあ、念のため確認させてくれ。ここにいるみんなは全員心当たりがないんだよな。
ああ。
I mean, they may say that, but how do we know they're not lying?
ちょっと待てよ。
Clover's being pretty quiet.
ニルスはどこだ？
That might be wise, because Snake's missing.
ってことは、ニルスが基盤を？
さあな、わからん。
直接聞いてみないことには何とも言えないわね。
それにしても遅えな、あの野郎。一体どこを突き歩いてんだ。
You know, it's not like there's an established lore of him having good hearing or anything. So maybe he just missed the clock. I don't know.
もしかして道に迷ってるんじゃないでしょうか。
That's also a good point. He seems pretty confident in his abilities, but he is blind. So we just kind of let him go off and explore this unknown labyrinth on his own.
ああ、その可能性は高いな。あいつは目が見えないわけで。
そんなことありえないよ。
All right, Clover, I hear you.
お兄ちゃんは確かに目が見えないけど、音を聞けば何だってわかるんだから。だから道に迷うなんてそんなこと。
Oh, I skipped it too soon. I didn't let the drama play out.
私探してくる。
No, Clover, don't do it. Don't go do it.
おい待てよ、四つは待てって。行っちまった。参ったな。
レッドは動くようになったけど
二人を置いてはいけません。私たちも探しに行きましょう。
ったくしょうがねえな。
基盤探しの後は人探しか。やれやれだぜ。
とにかく行こう。ぐずぐずするな。
You know, I mean, it should be easier to find people than it is like some components.
タイムリミットまであと5時間を切ってるんだからな。
ここからは手分けして探そう。
はいよ。じゃあ俺はこっちを調べるぜ。
では私は向こうへ行こ
俺はあっちだな。
それじゃあまた後でね。
さあ俺たちも探しに行こ
はい、行きましょう。でもどこから探せばいいんでしょうか。
う。まずはそうだな。
Oh, okay. So where do we want to search? Let's go to the casino. I mean, we have that door's unlocked, right? And 7, like, because he propped it open. So maybe there's something there for us. Maybe maybe 7's doing some suspicious things. So let's do it.
B デッキのカジノバーの方に行ってみよ
わかりました。了解です。
う。おい、そんなとこで何やってんだ
Okay,
よ。
what's that pose?
見ればわかるでしょ。ニルスを探してるのよ。
On the ground? You were looking at the ground really intently, lady.
たく、そんな風には見えないが。
そう？気のせいじゃない？
Alright.
いや、気のせいだとかなんだとか、そういう問題じゃないだろ。
ところで、淳平くん、紫さん、一つ提案があるんだけど、聞いてもらえる？
This pretty suspicious. She's hatching. There's a plan. Yes, yeah. What's this box doing here? Oh, what did they say? I haven't used the box much in Metal Gear. Just yeah. The only thing I feel like I can quote Metal Gear Solid when it comes to the cardboard box is there was a fan animation on Newgrounds or something way back in the day that was like the box sneezed and the guard was like, "Oh, poor box, must have caught a cold." And I just thought that was the funniest thing when I was like 7. Anyway, okay, Lotus is scheming. I'll listen. Yeah, no. I mean, what's up?
遠回しな話は嫌いだから端的に言うわね。
Okay, yeah.
あなたたち、私と組む気ない？
Well, that's going to depend on the digital root of the red. You don't seem to understand the whole number thing. Like, it doesn't matter if we you got to get the math right, lady.
組むって。
組むは組むよ。私と一緒にナンバリングドアに入らないって言ってるの。
Can we even go through a numbered door? What, you 8? Which means we can go through a 3. Oh, wait, we need 3 people. So with the June. Okay, so 8. Sorry, 5. 5 and 8. That's 13. Plus 6 is 19. So that's 0? 1? It's 1. It gives us a 1. There ain't no 1 door, lady.
そんなこと言ったって無理ですよ。
Thank you, June. Explain it in excruciating detail for me,
どう
please.
して？
淳平くんのバングルナンバーは5、私は6、ヤシロさんは8だから、私たち3人の数字根は1になります。でもあの大病室に1の扉はありませんでした。あったのは3、7、8の扉だけで。
だったら一人加えればいいじゃない。
誰を？
わからないの
7. I mean, I'm cool. Honestly, 7's a pretty cool dude.
なるほど。
Large man.
確かにセブンを加えれば
Cool hat.
5たす6たす8たす7イコール26。26の数字根は2たす6イコール8か。
Once again, this is just a math game. Just as a really extreme math game to help you learn how to do simple addition and some weird stuff too.
ちょっと待ってくれ。他の4人はどうするつもりだ？
No, yep, all those people.
足してみればわかるでしょ。
1たす2たす3たす4イコール10。
Yeah, it's one
って
dude.
ことは1たす0
This is
イコ
the
ー
same
ル
math I
1になる
just
から。おいおい、4人の数字根は1じゃないか。
そうね。
そうねって。あの大病室に1の扉はないんだぞ。
知ってるわよ。
もしかして置き去りにするつもりですか？
Pretty messed up, Lotus.
人聞きの悪いこと言わないでよ。
A pretty spooky one.
私たちがこの船から脱出したら救助を連れて戻ってくればいいでしょ。
I don't know that's gonna work that way, Lotus.
そうすれば置き去りってことにはならないわ。
嘘つかないでください。そんなつもりなんてないくせに。
Good performance, June.
あら、どうして？
分かってるんでしょ？タイムリミットまであと5時間もないんですよ。仮に今すぐ脱出できたとしても5時間で救助を連れて戻ってくるなんて不可能ですよ。
そんなことやってみなければわからないじゃない。
いや、待て待て待て。というかそもそもだ。俺たち3人にセブンを加えたところでこの船から脱出することなんてできないぞ。俺たちだけじゃ9の扉は開けないんだからな。
Was it door 9 that we needed to get into? Was that the thing? I don't remember. Greatest puzzle in the game is figuring out where the puzzle is. Guys, it is puzzling.
脱出するための出口は船内のどこかに隠されている。
What do you have a delay on your voice?
探したまえ。9と書かれた扉がそれだ。
そっか。4人の数字根は8だから一宮さんの1を加えないと。
そういうことだ。4人で進んだところで一宮がいない限りは手詰まりになっちまうんだよ。
あらそう。それは困ったわね。
困ったわねってお前。
とにかく別の方法を考えましょう。8人全員で脱出できる方法を。
Yeah.
そんなの無理よ。何寝ぼけたこと言ってんの？
Shouldn't we just be looking for the people who are, you know, I feel like this isn't very helpful just talking in this hallway.
ナンバリングドアの先へは多くても5人までしか進めないのよ。9の扉だって同じでしょ。間違いなく3人はあぶれることになるわ。
It could be 2 number 9 door. You don't know.
確かにそれもそうだな。
Also, with the Red Dead Redemption thing, like, we could just have the other people tailgate, right? Just have everyone run in. Only 3 people need to scan their little fancy bracelets, and then we're good.
いや、ちょっと待て。今の話は
Lotus is pretty cutthroat right now.
抜け落ちてる気がする。でも本当にそれでいいのか。少なくとも3人はあぶれるんじゃなくて、それはそんなのは。
ねえ、悪いけどちょっと一人にしてもらえない？
No? What?
考えたいことがあるの。
Zero escape means 0 people escape. Everyone died. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe.
なんだか後味の悪い話を聞いてしまいました。
ああ、まあなんだ。とにかく今はニルスを探すことだけに専念しよう。
そうですね。
What about Clover? We're finding Snake and Clover. Junpei. Don't
その
forget
ことを
Clover.
考えるのは後にしましょう。
あ、さてと、それじゃあ次はどこに行けばいいかな。
Oh, we're going to multiple places. What was the first class cabin? Whatever. We'll just go there.
すぐ近くだし、一等船室の方に行ってみよ
I mean, we didn't even go into the casino. Hey, it's Clover. How's it going, Clover?
大丈夫か？心配なのもわかるが、なんというか。
どいてよ。どいて。
Loan loan. I don't know what that means.
どいてって。
Loan loan loan. She wants a loan so she can pay something off. What's that club? You need to get in contact with a loan shark?
ほっといてって言ってんの。
Oh Jesus. Okay, sorry. Wow.
うざいんだよ。消えてよ。イライラするの。あんたたちを見てるの。
Okay, I'm sorry.
私のことなんか構わないで。どっか行ってよ。目障りだから。
All right, sorry. I don't. I mean, even if you needed a loan, I don't have money, so I couldn't. Okay, well, just go.
あ、
何ボケっと突っ立ってんのよ。聞こえなかったの？そう。だったらいいや。あんたたちが行かないなら。
Oh, what's she doing?
私。
わかったよ。行こう、紫。
Dang, she's really upset about her money, her finances.
四つ葉のためにも早くニルスを見つけてやらないとな。
Oh my God, that freaked me out. Yes, Katie, what's up? What's happening? Okay. You good? Yeah, you're good. Okay. Do you want to come over here? Like over? You're good over there, kitty cat? Okay. Just randomly. Oh, yes? You can't even see me now. How are we supposed to communicate?
次はどこを調べてみるか。
Alright. Well, should we go back to the casino? That doesn't seem productive. No, I want to... I'm very curious. No, I'm going to go... Maybe I should go to the casino. I don't know. What if there's something new there? Yeah, what if Snake is just playing hide and seek? He just thought it was a good time to do that. I feel like if I choose the wrong I don't remember. But I feel like if I choose the wrong option, I'm going to run out of time to search the other options. And I don't remember if that... Yeah, let's just check the casino. It gives us the option.
カジノバーの方は？
行ってみましょうか。
Yeah, I guess we didn't make it there, so maybe
誰もいないな。
Lotus is
仕
gone.
方ない。
But we can go in. We can go in the casino because the 7 left it. Okay, whatever. Yeah, let's go the hallway.
下に戻って個室。
I skipped his dialogue.
一宮か？
おい、ニルス、どこだ？いたら返事をしてくれ。
What should Junpei do? Run to Ace? Well, how about we just walk over normally, like a normal person?
行こう、紫。
ああ、君たちか。ニルスはって聞くまでもないか。
Snake is what?
その様子からするとまだ見つかっていないようだね。
ああ、そっちも同じみたいだな。
本当にどこに行っちゃったんでしょうね、ニルさん。
四つ葉のためにも早く見つけてやらないとな。
そうですね。
Whoa, what's that blush?
それにしても、四つ葉とニルスって本当に兄弟なのかな？
What is this conversation, dude?
あ？どうしてそう思うんだい？
Seriously, why?
どうしてって？そんなこと聞くまでもないだ
Oh
ろ。
my god, fat cat. What? What? Just go, dude. You don't need to yell. Really interrupting a crucial story stuff where Junpei's asking dumb questions again. You good? You need help opening the door? You got it? She's got it. She's got the door. She's pro door opener and also screaming at me person. Cat. I guess cats aren't people.
二人は全く似てないじゃないか。
They don't look alike at all. I don't look like my sister, I don't think.
まあ言われてみれば確かにそうだね。だがいろいろと似てない兄弟なんてこの世界には5万といるだろう。別に不思議なことでも何でもないさ。とにかく一刻も早くニルスを見つけ出さないと。
Junpei's really quite dumb, I think.
時間はどんどん過ぎていく。無駄話をしている場合じゃないぞ。さあ捜索再開だ。ここは私に任せて君たちは別の場所を頼む。
わかりました。純平くん、行きましょう。
いろいろと気になることはあったが、とりあえず考えるのは後回しだ。一宮の言った通り、まずはニルスを見つけないと。次に向かうべき場所は。
Let's go to the casino again. No, we should just go. I mean, we searched everything, right? But these do look like it grayed out the one thing when it, you know, I assume it was a repeat. So yeah, let's go back to the casino.
カジノバーの方にでも行ってみるか。
わかりました。
誰もいないな。
Still
仕
no
方
one
ない。
here. Okay, back to the hospital room. Let's go.
大病室に戻ってみないか。
いいですよ。
あれ、サンタ？
Santa Claus, what is he doing here? It's not December.
何をしてる？
見りゃわかんだろ。レッドを調べてんだよ。
何か気になることでも？
Oh my God, cat! Just come in, kitty. Look at that cat. She's so loud.
おいおい、お前は気にならねえのかよ。こいつのレッドの基盤のことだ。突き刺したのは誰かって普通は気になるだろうが。
そうですね。確かに気になりますけど。
お前は誰だと思う？
わかりません。
じゃあ順平はどうだ？誰が基盤を刺したと思う？
Oh, it was me. I did it. I mean, Snake's a pretty good answer because we don't know where he is. But Zero feels like a good answer because, I mean, oh man, you're really breaking it down. Somehow I don't feel like this game quite had the Among Us references in 2009, but I could be wrong. Could be all big conspiracy. Anyway, Zero kind of, you know, makes sense. Lotus doesn't make, she's sketchy, but like, I don't know, whatever. Someone other than the 8 of them that isn't Zero. 100% Santa is antagonist. Maybe. I mean, he's just chilling in this room with the bloody number doors. I'm gonna say this one. I don't know what this one could even mean if it's not Zero.
もしかしたらこの船には俺たち以外の誰かが存在するのかもしれない。
この船内に隠れ潜んでると。
Oh, that's a spooky thought.
そうだ。あくまでも可能性だがな。
Someone just in the shadows.
そいつが基盤を突き刺したっていうのか。
There's just a random, there's a mysterious IT guy who's going around fixing things on the ship.
ああ、
何のために？
それはわからないが。
可能性は低いな。
Well, you know, I don't think you got any better ideas, Santa.
どうして？
Dude, honestly, I love the fashion in this game. And we already talked about Lotus's outfit. I love June's outfit right there. The like, she's got like sleeves, under sleeves, and then like some like, oh, what would you call that? Like a, is showl? Shoal? Is that right? Yeah, kinda. Lazy Man bought it. I don't know that that's right.
なんとなくだ。
Yeah,
ゼロが
his ropes-
10番目のプレイヤーを用意したとは思えねえんだよ。
I don't know. It's like a cool scarf that's not super effective. It's like VHS tape wrapped around him.
ノナリーゲームはその名の示す通り、数字の9をテーマにしたゲームなんだからな。
I know that. Calm down.
いやプレイヤーとかなんとかって問題じゃなくてだな。そもそも最初からずっとこの船に住み着い
Okay,
てるような。
Junpei, you think there's like a World War I vet living on this boat? Just that's actually a really spooky thing. That's a thing that happened in after World War II. Sorry, I just thought I felt something on my arm. That's pretty spooky. After World War II, you know, there's a bunch of during World War II, there's a bunch of soldiers that were stationed on a bunch of islands around Japan and whatnot. Just then, they were just there. They're there to protect the islands from any Allied forces, whatever. Not everyone got told that the war ended. I think there was a vet living on one of those islands, protecting it until like the 60s or something like that. Like decades, this dude was out on this island thinking the world was still at war. Pretty spooky stuff. But I don't think that's what's happened here. Santa, if that is your real name. I don't think there's some 100-year-old war vet like chilling in the shadows.
居座ってるようなそんな存在なんじゃないかと。
はあ？そんなもんますますありえねえだろうが。ゼロがそんなやつを野放しにしておくと思うか？
つまりお前が言いたいのはこういうことか。俺たちの中に
That's
基盤を指した人間がいると。
really not okay.
ビンゴ。ご名答だ。
だがもしもそうだとすると、そいつは基盤を指したことを俺たちに隠してることになるよな。
ああ。
なぜだろう。
さあな、バレると何かまずいことでもあるんだろう。
まずいことって？
知らねえよ。知られないようにするために隠してんだろうが。だがもしかしたらニルスが消えちまったことと何か関係があるのかもしれない。
You know what I love? I mean, I don't love that I have memory issues. Like I have sometimes worse than 7 in this game here. Like my memory's gotten really, really bad over the past handful of years. But I do love that I don't remember enough of this game that like I don't remember how those Reds got their components back. I don't remember why Snake's missing. Like I don't exactly remember what's gonna happen, and it's fresh to me still. And even though I know like big story pieces that are coming, like I don't remember these details that I guess they aren't smaller. They are significant, but it's good. It's good stuff.
ニルスのことと？
そうだ。とにかくこのゲームは誰かを信じたら負けになる。お前らも気をつけるといい。一番信頼してる相手が裏切り者かもしれないぜ。
Oh God, June's standing right there.
だとさ。
Oh no, she's gonna stab me. Just like Santa said. He's always watching, you know. He knows when you're sleeping, he knows when you're awake. I think finish searching. We could check. Let's check the casino one more time, just for good
カジノ
measure.
バーの方にでも行ってみるか。
はい。
誰もいないな。仕
Still,
方ない。
still no one here. Let's go back to the large hospital room.
いいですよ。
Hospital.
人の気配がないな。
And we'll finish searching. It's fine.
これだけ探しても見つからないなんてね。このままニルスを探し続けても仕方がないわ。先に進みましょう。
And it really bothers me that we didn't go back into the casino. We just kind of stood outside the doors, but unless it was a different room. Was it a different room that 7 propped open? Was it the room before the casino? Maybe that's what it was.
やむをえんな。ヤシロの言った通りだ。ここにいる7人で先に進むしかねえだろう。だが問題が一つある。誰と誰が組んでどの扉に入るかだ。
そうね。そこで一つ提案があるんだけど。
Not another proposal, man. Come on. You're so bad at this.
一人犠牲になってもらう人間を決めない？
Oh, no, that's fine. Yeah, no, let's just sacrifice someone. What the hell are you talking about, Lotus?
犠牲？
そう、犠牲。みんなもう気づいてるんでしょ？
No,
全員でこの先に進むことはできない。
I haven't figured anything out. I played this game before and I don't even remember. Yeah, okay.
4人と3人のチームに分かれたら3人が脱落することになるし、5人と2人なら2人が取り残されることになるわ。
This is where it gets intense.
でも3人と3人と1人だったら犠牲は1人で済むのよ。
This is the trolley problem. Do they bring that up? Do they actually relate it to? Because that's exactly what this is. It is. Do you leave multiple people behind, or do you leave? Is it better to do? Time to leave Lotus behind? Man, if that's an option, yeah, we'll leave one behind. It's you. Thanks for figuring it out. But that is legitimately the trolley problem. Do we leave behind 2 people? Do we leave behind 1? I don't think they spell that out, but I'm like 99% certain that's why they did this. I can think in the later games, them doing more of that kind of stuff and really pointing it out. There's a section. What is it called? I don't know if this is a spoiler because it's they tell you about it, I think, or maybe it was my friend saying that when I played. But anyway, in a later game, they represent a puzzle in the form of the Monty Hall problem, or maybe it's just a story beat. I don't remember. Which the Monty Hall problem or paradox or whatever it's called is super duper interesting, but I might get to that game, so it might be discussed. She was right.
その犠牲となる一人を
Yeah, but I mean, we could leave multiple people behind. I think, okay, morally speaking, I think that's better, right? Like, if you're really thinking about it, you don't want to leave a person in solitude for them to wait for their death. Like, even if 2 people hate each other, I feel like being on your lonesome is probably worse if you're assuming that person literally has no way out. It gets better though if you do assume that they might have a way out. Like, maybe 2 people working together can try to brute force while everyone else tries to do play it by the rules, right? Anyway,
そう。
I say we leave 2 people behind if
この状
I have
況
a
において
choice.
はそれが最も道義的かつ
Morally-
理性的な選択だと思うの。
Lotus, I know you can't hear me, but I did just explain why maybe it's better to leave more people behind.
他の6人が生き延びるためには1人に身を捧げてもらうしかないのよ。
Plus, okay, let's hear me out here. If only 3 people can leave through the 9 door, which I think there's flaw. You could totally tailgate. I don't think there's anything preventing that. But if that is the case, then there's going to be people left behind anyway. Get a group of people to try, like I said, you have a greater number of people trying to brute force the puzzles or the escape while you're doing it the legitimate way. That's better. Okay, so you bring up baby making. We only have 4 hours left to live, so I don't think we can get through a whole 9-month pregnancy within that time. I'm not that good at math, but I don't think that works. However, if you do have 2 people and they do have to, like, if you have to decide between one or two people to wait for their deaths or some miracle to help them escape, and they just got to sit there in this circumstance. This is a room full of beds, and there is an activity that is better enjoyed with two people. So I think the baby making, the literal baby outcome, maybe not so much a good idea because it can't happen, but the process of it, not to be creepy or anything, it's just another point towards the morality of leaving multiple people behind.
そんなひどすぎます。
何がひどいって言うのよ。
一人を犠牲にするなんてそんなこと。
だったら何？犠牲者は一人よりも二人、二人よりも三人の方がいいっていうわけ？
Yes, now you got it.
そんなことは言ってません。
No, June, that is what you meant. Come on.
一人よりもゼロ人の方がいいに決まってるじゃないですか。
You're being unreasonable. We just gotta sacrifice a couple people. It's you know what? I'm kind of on board. I kind of like the idea.
だからそれは無理だって言ってるじゃないのよ。
It could be you and me, June. We could be sacrifices. I could show you the casino. There's one slot machine that I haven't tried that might work. We could get some money. There's like, I don't know, 4 playing cards that aren't glued to a surface that we could make a game or something to play with those. Maybe. Go Fish is out of the table because we don't have duplicates, but we could figure something out.
夢みたいなことばっかり言ってないで現実を見なさい。
You could cut the playing cards in half. And because they're symmetrical, right? So you could make your own playing cards. You have to cut it really precisely though, because otherwise you're gonna know that those playing cards are not the same. Build a maze out of beds? Yeah, like a... Is someone knocking at the door? I'm gonna go check real quick to see if someone's knocking at the door. But yeah, it's a good point. You could make like a pillow fort. We've seen at least 2 pillows so far. I'll be right back. Just need someone might be knocking at the door. I'll be right back, and when I come back, we'll either... I don't know if we're gonna do another puzzle or not, but we do have to make a big decision, so be right back. I dropped the controller. Someone... Oh, no, don't look at the screen. Don't... that doesn't mean anything. You didn't see anything there. Why did they hotkey that? That wasn't anything. Erase that from your mind. You know the Men in Black thing where they like... pretend that happened, okay? Anyway, yeah, someone was knocking at the door. It was my father who needed inside. Cause text me? Oh, I got a missed call? Oh, but it was after I went to the door. Okay. Anyway, gotta continue. Let's go.
まあまあまあ、二人とも落ち着けよ。とにかくヤシロが言わんとしていることは、最大多数の最大幸福を追求すべきだって、そういうことだよな。
No, I mean, I think you know my moral decision fits that description, even though you're saying something different,
その通り。
Mr. Claus.
民主主義の原理原則よ。
I don't think that's how. I mean, I guess that's how democracy is supposed to work. Let me tell you about the electoral college, Lotus. Okay.
だからそれにのっとって犠牲となる1名も投票で決めようと思うんだけど、
I think it should be 2 people.
どうかしら？
私は反対です。
It is pretty terrible, but you know, it should be.
あんたには聞いてないわ。黙ってて。
Okay, don't. All right, calm down now.
サンタはどう？
俺か？俺はまあ賛成かな。
If only there was a middle-aged salaryman eager to die in the group. No, that was the first guy. Yeah, no. I mean, I don't know that he was a salaryman, but he made this noise that was like at me. So probably.
はい、1票ね。私を加えて2票。セブンは？
もろ手を挙げて賛成ってわけにはいかねえが、まあ仕方ねえだろう
We have a
な。
choice. Leave 2 people behind.
このままじゃ全員が織田物になっちまうわけだ。
よくわかってるじゃない？これで3票ね。あと1票獲得すればこの法案は成立よ。
Just ignore the screaming if it's audible. That not screaming. There's yelling at a dog. It's fine.
四つ葉はどうかしら？
Oh, Clover's in here?
ねえ、四つ葉。あなたのお兄さんニルスは多分ナンバリングドアの向こう側にいるはずよ。これだけ探しても見つからなかったんだもん。そう思うの？
How could he have gone through? That's not how the Red Dead works. That's not the law of equivalent exchange, Lotus.
一緒に探しに行
Oh
きましょ
no,
う。
she's got Clover wrapped up in her lies.
たった一人を犠牲にするだけでそれが可能になるの。だからね。3
Okay,
Orede
Lotus
Kimari.
might be a devil, like earlier mentioned. I thought maybe she was cooler
さて
than
と
this.
それじゃあ早速だけど投票。
そんなものは必要ないよ。私がここに残る。
Oh
それでいいだろう。
no, I don't want you. I don't want anyone. I wanted to leave 2 people behind. I don't care if you're willing to be a sacrifice, dude. Although
一宮さん、
we don't know.
何を言ってるんですか？
We don't know if we can do the math without him.
そんなのダメです。ダメに決まってるでしょ。
Hey, June, calm down, calm down.
紫君、君は何か勘違いしているようだね。私はここに残るとは言ったが、犠牲になるとは一言も言ってないんだよ。
Okay, he's got an ace up his sleeve. Get it? Get it? Because he's anyway.
私は君たちを信じてるんだ。必ず戻ってきてくれるとね。
Oh, no, I don't know that we're doing that, buddy. But okay.
おいおいおいおい、何を寝ぼけたこと言ってるんだよお前は。ナンバリングドアは一方通行。入ることはできても出ることはできない。だから俺たち6人がこの先に進んじまったら。
戻ってくることなんてできないか？
そうだ。
だがこの船から脱出したら話は別だろう。
なんだと？
私からのお願いだ。頼む。ぜひとも救助を連れて戻ってきてほしい。
Alrighty.
ゼロの言っていたタイムリミットが訪れるまでに。
無茶だ。無理に決まってる。タイムリミットまで5時間を切ってるんだぞ。ここが洋上のどこに位置するかもわからないっていうのに。
I mean, there could be like there could be one more puzzle, dude. That doesn't take us 5 hours. It might be fine.
どうやって救助を連れて戻ってくるって言うんだ。
I don't know. Maybe Zero will be fine with unlocking the doors once we're done.
だったら君が私の代わりになってくれるとでも言うのかね。それとも紫くんを置き去りにするか。さあ、これでもう分かっただろ。結論はすでに出ている。こうするより他に仕方がないんだ。行きたまえ。私のことは構わずに。さあ、早く。
All right.
そうね。それじゃあお言葉に甘えさせてもらおうかしら。
ああ、そうしてもらえると助かるよ。私はここで一休みさせてもらおう。
There's a lot of beds.
年のせいか、最近疲れやすくてね。
ねえ、ちょっとみんな何してるのよ。
What the hell are you waiting for?
時間がもったいないわ。早く行きましょう。
ああ、そうだな。行こう。
セブンさん。
俺も賛成だぜ。正直長話にうんざりしてたところだ。
サンタさんまで。
私もお兄ちゃんを。
ちょっと待ってください。みんな落ち着いて考えましょう。
calm down, my dude. Like, I know you're very emotional, but like, Ace is fine with it. I think it's all right.
全員で脱出できる方法が必ずあるはずです。
I mean, I really do think that you probably could just tailgate. I don't think, because like the thing is, you scan your bracelets, you go in and you scan them again on the other thing to make sure you don't explode. There's nothing preventing someone from just going behind you and not scanning at all, ever. I mean, Zero might be watching and might not be happy about that, but like, whatever, man.
ね、そうでしょ、純平くん。なんとか言ってくださいよ。
ああ、そうだな。考えよう。
There's gotta be a better way.
だったらいいです。私がなんとかします。
Okay, all right.
一宮さん。ほら、立ってください。みんなで一緒に考えましょう。全員で助かる方法を。
Oh, he's dead. That
一宮さん、
that fixes it.
どうしたんですか？
大丈夫だ。
It really does feel like the illustrations in this game were made in like MS Paint. I really feel I would love to see like a remaster of this game. Like just all the audio and everything can be the same. Just maybe just like spend more time on the drawings.
大丈夫って。でも。
これだよ。
That being said, I prefer the art style of this game to the second one. Though the second one, I think it's totally fine. I like the 2D illustrations. It gets a little 3D in the second one.
注射器。
Yeah, I remember you. You know what? These drawings are good enough. What is this guy shooting up heroin? Anyway, these drawings are good enough that you probably could throw it through some AI stuff and have it look pretty nice. Like the thing is, like once you start like at least with like something like Stable Diffusion, once you start telling the AI to do more, it looks more like AI art, which doesn't it sometimes looks really cool, but it's very obvious it's AI art. But I mean, these might be close enough that it could just refine the lines a little and look totally fine.
マントレイン
Super Real Beta.
これを打ったんですか？
ああ、ただの麻酔薬だよ。
麻酔薬？
Why do you have an anesthetic?
ここに来る前に
Oh, okay.
見つけたんだ。
Thanks for telling me.
個室の方の病室を探しているときに、いつか何かの役に立つのではないかと思い、まさか自分で使うことになるとはな。
Yeah, you'd think someone called Ace would want to take Soforil Alpha, but you know, he's just staying in his lane, I guess.
どうしてそんなことを？
Okay, so something spooky he just said is I mean, he didn't say it directly, but he kind of alluded to using the anesthetic on someone else. So that's like a little haunting.
言っただろ。一休みさせてもらうって。もう疲れたんだよ。私。
一宮さん。
おや、まだ用があるのかね。眠りたいんだ。少し静かにしてもらえないかな。
I really don't want to like de-emphasize. Like I don't remember if it's like a possibility. Like I don't remember, but the fact that he's like, I didn't expect to use it on myself is really creepy.
ダメです。ダメですよ、一宮さん。眠っちゃダメです。
ああ、君の胸は
Is
温かいな。
he dying or just tired?
とても心地がいい。なんだかいい夢が見られそうだ。
一宮さん、一宮さん。
Sedated. I wanna be sedated.
さあ、これで選択の余地はなくなったわね。彼の思いを無駄にしないためにも、そうでしょ？
心にもないこと。
何か言ったかしら？
No, that was inside my brain dialogue, Lotus. You weren't supposed to hear that.
いや、なんでもない。
Yeah, I mean, I hope the anesthetic does last the remaining hours. Maybe he should have looked at the label to make sure that it, he doesn't wake up 3 hours from now and it's like, oh crap, still gonna die. There's no more anesthetic left. Whoops.
選択の余地はまだ完全になくなったわけじゃないぜ。
え？どういうこと？
俺たち6人がどの扉に入るのかはまだ
ああ、なるほど。確かにそうね。
Listen, I'm a little upset that we didn't get the option to leave 2 people behind. I don't think it makes sense now that dude's knocked out and or dead to leave a second person behind, but that is still a possibility, so,
無駄話はもうゴリゴリだ。さっさと決めちまおう。まずはヤシロ。あんたは何番の扉に入りたい？
I don't think it works that way. You gotta do the math of the peoples.
私は、そうね。8番かしら。
Okay, so the remaining 2 would have to add up to 9, right? No, 10. No, it would have to be 9, right? Any of these numbers plus 9 will be, the digital route will be
私
that
のバング
number.
ルナンバーと同じだし。
わかった。8番だな。それじゃ次は7だ。あんたは何番の扉に？
俺は7を選ぶよ。そこのババアとは気が合いそうもないんでな。
Old lady? Lotus?
あ
Oh.
あ、あんた今なんて言った？
何も言ってないよ。
覚えてなさい。
さてと、次は誰から聞こうか？
Me, oh, pick me.
順平。お前はどの扉に？
Yes. I want. Oh god, what door do I want? Okay, can I remember what? I mean, I wouldn't mind going with 7 again. He's pretty cool. I mean, he doesn't remember much, but okay. Let me think about this. Who's in the room right now? We got Mr. Claus, me, Clover, 7, Lotus. Ace. I mean, we could. No, I think everyone explodes if you scan someone's wrist, and not everyone scans at the end. June's in there. So we got 3, 4, 5, 7, 6, 7, 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is that 5, 6 people left? Am I missing something? Okay, the first guy exploded. Snake went missing, and Ace is down. Wait, I am missing someone, aren't I? Right? 1, 2, 3. Hold on, just got to do some math. Okay, he's 3. The guy we're looking at is 3. Clover's 4. Yeah, we should have 6 people. Okay, don't worry. Just slowly doing elementary school math. I'm trying to think of who we would end up with. when we choose one of these doors. So if we wanted to go in 3, we would need, so we're 5, and we need the digital root of 3. So 5 and 2 more numbers. It can't be 7 or 8 because they're already choosing their own doors. Well, maybe it can. Maybe we choose this and they choose to go over there. 3 plus 4 is 7, and so to do that we would need a 6. That'd be June. Would it be Clover in June? Does that sound right? 5 plus 4 is, no, 5 plus 4 is 9. Did I say 6? So that would be 5. Oh, hey, Cruelty Squad. This is a different game. Just hope that's not. Hope that's okay. Just not collecting organs in this one. Yeah, just because I don't remember who you go with. So okay, 5 to make 3. You would need. Okay, if it was Clover, you would need another 5, right? What number do we need? I could just do it that way. It'd be 5, 8. What 2 numbers make up 8 of 2, 4, sorry, 2, 3, 6, 4. Okay, 3, 2, and 6. That'd be June and Santa. No, Snake. That'd be Snake. Snake's not in here. No, that doesn't work. I choose 3 because I can't do the math.
3の扉に入ろう。
ダメだ。
I can't.
それはで
Okay,
きない。
so it's not possible. He's just gonna tell me that.
あ？なんでだよ。
不可能だからだ。3対3で分かれた時にどちらかのチームが3の扉に入ることはできないんだ。
どうして？
ここにいる6人のバングルナンバーは3、4、5、6、7、8。3人で3の扉に入るためには3、4、5か6、7、8で組むしかない。この2通りしかありえないんだ。だが2つのチームが同時に1箇所に入ることはできないから。
Okay, I think.
なるほど。どっちかのチームは取り残されることに。
そういうことだ。
7や8の扉ならそういうことにはならないのか。
ああ、大丈夫だ。取り得る手段は3つある。プラン A、358 で7に入る。
So that'd be Snake, me, and Lotus. Sorry, not Snake. He's missing. He's MIA.
467で8に入る方法。プラン
Plan B.
B、457で7に入り。
So that's Clover, me, and 7. I mean, that one sounds good to me.
368で8に入る方
Although
法。
Clover's real upset right now, it would seem. So maybe she's not the best one to go in a room with, but you know. Or we leave that one team behind. Okay. I'm fairly sure you're saying this jokingly, but
プラン C、367で7に入り。458で8に入る方法。
but this might give me the option to like throw a fit and choose to just leave people behind.
以上の3通りだ。これ以外の選択肢は
Maybe
ない。
not. I don't remember.
俺たち6人が揃ってこの先へと進むにはな。
Because we did that kind of the first time around, right? It's like, no, I want to do it this way.
ってことはどの組み合わせでも
No, can't go in with
今
June.
度つまり6人が揃ってこの先へと進むということは紫と離れ離れになるってことで。
考え事は終わったか？さあ、というわけだからもう一度考え直してくれ。選択肢は2つだ。7か8か。3は絶対に選べない。3を選べば取り残されたやつが確実に死ぬことになるからだ。さあ、どうする？ 7か8か。どっちを選ぶ？
I can do it. I mean, so, I was talking earlier about how, we leave multiple people behind and it might be more beneficial. This honestly, it could be good, but, we'd get to stay with June, which is great. That's good stuff. Probably, I don't know. I didn't do the math. And we leave people to figure things out on their own. Who would be going through door 3 though? I tried to figure that out already and failed because my brain. Well, I guess if 7 and 8 are possibilities, if we choose that, then okay, so if 7 was going with us, it'd be 5, 7, that's 12. And what? No, that doesn't work. It would have to be 5, 8. Should be 13. That doesn't work either, does it? Or maybe 5, 8, and 7? 7 and 8 would be 15. Plus 5 would be 20. No, that's 2. Is it even possible for me to go through 3? The math in this game, they have this thing called a digital root. And the way it works is you take the numbers, you add them all together. And if it's more than 9, so it's a double digit number, you add the 2 digits together, and that's your digital root. If it's somehow a 2-digit number again, you just keep adding things down until you finally get a single digit. That's why it's confusing, because it is simple addition, but you have to think like multiple steps of addition that doesn't really make sense. So who do we go with 7? Which one had Clover? It was 7. We're just gonna choose this one, because if it's not clear so far, the things I've chosen so far have put us down a different path than it would have otherwise. I don't remember which one it is that I want to go down. Sadly, I don't remember which one it is. So, I think I actually am following the exact path I did on my first playthrough of the game, and I'm actually super okay with that. So, I'm gonna hang out with 7 and right. If I could hit 21, that would be it. But I don't think 8. I guess we can have 4 people. Right. We could have up to 5 people in one door, I think it was. So that's the element I was missing. So you need number 21. So 7 and 8 would make 15. Plus 5 would make 20. And so, ace. We can't do ace. So that doesn't work. So remove. We don't have snake in here, so that wouldn't be super. 3 plus 5 plus 6, so 7. Okay. So we'd be leaving behind Clover and June. And Lotus. That doesn't seem good. I don't want to leave those people behind. That would literally be... You're leaving behind, like, the childhood friend, like, romantic interest that the person we're most invested in. We'd be leaving her with the kid who is, like, exploding because her brother's missing, and the lady who is just, like, manipulating people for her benefit. So, I'm going to choose 7. We're going to go with 7. I don't actually remember if I am following the same exact path on my first playthrough. I don't actually remember where it ends up. But I think this is this path, and we're gonna choose it.
分かったよ。仕方がない。それじゃあ俺は7の扉を選ぶよ。
そうか、7だな。
ああ。
すると必然的に紫は8ってことになるわけだが。
どうしてですか？
June, you don't get it. You don't get it.
順平、お前はもう気づいてるんだろ。
紫、
Listen,
聞いてくれ。
Zero
俺
made
たちが
up
6人でこの先へ
his
進む
own
ために
fake
はな。
math like stuff, and it just means you and me can't go in there. All right,
そんな
we gotta split up. We can't be together. I could, we could reverse gears a little bit, and I could leave you with the evil woman and the scary angry child.
それじゃあ私はこの先ずっと純平くんと離れ離れに。
I don't know. One of the puzzles was pretty short, June. It could be like 5 minutes.
おいおい、そんな根性の別れみたいな言い方するなよ。離れ離れになるって言ったって一時的なものだ。
Also, to be fair, we were only like friends when we were kids, and it's like it's been years since we've seen each other. We don't really know each other that much. So you could have became like a giant racist. I don't know that.
最初の4と5の扉の時だってそうだっただろ。
This is just like when we went through doors 4 and 5.
チームは2つに分かれたが、結局はこの部屋で合流することになった。きっと同じだよ。7と8の扉も。
Of course, I threw a fit and chose the other door that people weren't gonna do because I thought it would be with June. You know, the colorful sleeves might be a weird political stance. Yeah, what pride flag is that?
どこか先の方でつながってると。
I do like this. I like her outfit. I think it's pretty cool.
ああ、おそらくな。
おそらく。
Junpei, you fucking idiot. Don't say that.
俺は間違いなく繋がってると思うぜ。
どうしてそう思うんですか？
I mean, we all ended up in this room.
もしも繋がってなかったとしたら、どっちのチームも9の扉には入れなくなっちまうからな。
Doing all the crazy math
つまり、
on the
こ
way
の段
here.
階でゲームオーバーってことになる。ここまで用意周到にことを運んできたゼロが、このやつは最後の最後までこのゲームを楽しむつもりでいるはずだ。誰かが9の扉にたどり着くまでな。
大丈夫だ。もう一度必ず会えるさ。
やっと終わったみたいだな。
I'm pretty sure we're done.
とにかくこれで問題はほぼ片付いたことになる。
We're going through 7, right?
残った俺と四つ葉は自動的にどっちかへと割り振られることになるからな。なんだ、俺が8で四つ葉が7に入りゃいいのか。四つ葉、何か異論は？
別に。
Oh, poor Clover.
よし、それじゃあこれで決まりだ。
She was so energetic.
行こう。
All right,
準備はいいか？
here we go.
ああ、
うん。
行くぞ。
This is our second Red and Dead, so you could call this Red Dead Redemption 2. Whoops, wrong door. Yeah, everyone explodes.
開いた。
よし。
行こう。
You call? Oh, poor Clover.
紫。
June, okay, June, you do understand that I've got like a minute to, well, I got like 5 seconds to get in the door, but like a minute or else I'll die. You cannot stand in the way.
純平くん。
何やってんだ、ジュンペイ。
Whoa, did you see that? She went, whew. She had like a teleport thing. Oh, spooky skull.
残り81秒だ。って言ってる時間ももったいない。行くぜ。
見て、左の扉。あそこにデッドがある。
I mean, she's pretty excitable now that she was gonna die. So maybe that's all we need. Constant danger, and then she'll forget about her brother. It's really nice that they took turns to breathe there, so they weren't interrupting each other. Yeah, they're all so very well coordinated.
止まった。止まったぜ。ナンバリングドアを通り抜けたのはこれで2度目になるが、やっぱりヒヤヒヤするもんだな。
Yeah, I
図体
think.
の割には意外と肝っ玉は小さいんだね、おっさん。
Whoa, Clover, don't be talking about Seven's balls. Yeah, no, I feel like I remember them all being like that. Or like, I mean, it makes sense. Like Zero wants us to get through this game. He doesn't want us to die. He just wants to hurry us up, make sure we're not cheating. But yeah, I think they're all pretty much like 2 steps ahead. Like you don't need a full 81 seconds to get to it.
なんだとてめえ、もう一遍言ってみろやこれ。
図体の割には
てめえ、殺されてえのか。
やれるもんならやってみなさいよ。
おお、上
Oh
等じゃねえ
man,
か
he's
このクソガ
bringing
キ
out the
が。
curse words.
おいおい、こんなところで仲違いはやめろよ。何の得にもならないだろうが。たく、ちょっとここで待っててくれ。他にも扉がないかどうか調べてくるから。ナンバリングドアはやっぱりこっち側からじゃ開かないか。こっちの左の方、鉄の壁か。どうやっても開けられそうにないな。
どうせここを開くしかないんだろ。
あ、そうみたいだ。
扉の上に何か書いてあるね。読める？
Something
あ
written on
の
the
金属製
door.
のプレート。
オペレーティングルーム。
Operating room. Oh, great. All right, Seven. Lay on the table. We're going to find out why you're so big.
どうやらこの先は手術室になっているらしい。
Could be body parts. Yeah, there was also an exploded person that we went past before. You remember that?
手術室か。
At least this might be
少なくとも
sanitary to
今
some
聞いて
degree.
嬉しい名前じゃないな。
とにかくうだうだやってても仕方がねえ。早速だが中を拝ませてもらうことにしよ
Okay, come on. Door opening animation.
う。どうした？
いや、なんでもない。入ろ
No Doreen? Okay, no puzzle yet?
なんだこのついたては。
見てみればわかるでしょ。
う。あ、おい、四つ葉。
Ah. Something spooky.
四つ葉。おい、どうした？
なんだこいつは。
What? It's just like a dummy, right?
死体？
It clearly has like segmented parts. Like unless they're made out of other like people, I don't think that's real, dudes.
確かめるか。
The mannequin? Yeah, they're really. I mean, I'm freaked out from mannequins, but like not that freaked out. And they're just laying on the table. Oh my god, that's so lifelike.
なんだよ。ただの人形じゃないか。
They don't have mannequins in Japan. It's very shocking, clearly.
本当だ、人形じゃん。たく、脅かさないでよね。
肝っ玉の小さい女だな。体と同じでミクロ
Okay,
サイズ
Seven,
か。
don't start talking about Clover's balls now, all right?
うるさい、黙れ、筋肉バカ。
Oh wow. She got you with the kinikubaka there. Is that what it was? Niku's meat.
お、やんのかちびっこめ。
Is Kiniku fat?
上等じゃないのよ、この黒豚まんじゅう。
Oh man, she's calling you a whale now.
おいおい、またかよ。いい加減にしてくれ、頼むから。
Well, let's just turn into a fighting game suddenly, where like it's Clover versus Seven.
あれ。ところで、どうやら彼も立派な肝っ玉を持ってるらしいな。と言っても肝臓ではなく心臓のようだが。
Junpei, come on, dude.
あ、こいつか。
そうだ。
なんで心臓なんか。
Y'all are real dumb. This is clearly okay.
ただの人形じゃないってことだ
Well,
ろ
you
う
don't
な。
think it's okay? Junpei's really dumb.
人体模型？
夜のお友達かもしれないぜ。
Oh, well, Seven, come on. That
と
thing's
にかく
not gonna be
室内を調べて
enjoyable
み
to
よ
do
う。
anything with.
行動開始だ。
うん。
了解だ。
All right, here we go. Seek a way out. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, clearly, Japanese is very context sensitive, right? So, yeah, it could like directly translate weird, but yeah, it's probably just a weird insult that doesn't. So this is a puzzle. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna hide the game for a brief moment and look at this screen that I definitely have not accidentally shown a few times here. Oh shit. Oh yeah, no, this is yeah, okay. That helps me decide. I'm gonna stop here. I'm gonna go ahead and save the game. I really wanted to go through the whole game today, but I could not remember how long it was. I think the path we're on is a little bit longer, which could be good. This could be a good thing. It's a whole zero puzzle. Did you? Yeah, no, you came in during. That's the thing, is it's puzzle, a lot of story, puzzle, a lot of story, but the story is quite good. There we go. I'll leave this playing in the background. Story's good. That's the main purpose of it. So, although part of the reason why I'm stopping at this puzzle is because I have vague memories of it taking a long time for me. So maybe it won't. Maybe it won't, but yeah, I think it's best I do. I hope to return to this soon. What a jam, man! If I do play through all this game and decide to move on to the second game, that has it has a phenomenal soundtrack. It is so good. The music in this game is good. The music in the second game, it's all very, very... I like to use the word haunting for these games. The story, or like there's story beats in this that I feel are haunting. But the sound... I mean, it's the same for the second game, but the second game's soundtrack really, really makes the mood very eerie and ominous and... anxiety provoking, but it's incredibly well done. So yeah, but that's looking really far ahead. We have not completed this one, and we're not completing it today. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to be able to stream tomorrow. Maybe going to be able to stream tomorrow. Not sure yet. Things have been really iffy. I haven't really talked about it. I'm not going to go into detail, but the reason why I've been away from streaming is it's a compilation of things, but I had 2 family members pass away, and it's been a toll on everyone. So we're there's been a lot of things like getting houses cleared out and getting things sorted out with that stuff, and there's still one more service that I'll be going to in 2 days. But thankfully, after this week, maybe things will start to be returning to normal a little bit. It's hard to tell with this kind of stuff. But yeah, I really was trying hard to do like a consistent stream thing, and then like everything just there's a lot of things that happen at once that made that not happen. So I'm hoping tomorrow I can play more of this. I really want to play through this game, but it might not happen. Things are really iffy, and like I said, maybe next week things will, I think, begin to transition to a more normal thing, and maybe I can be more consistent. But none of that really matters. But I figure I'd point it out. But for now, Oh man, that kills the music. Hold on. It's back. Can I? Hold on. Can I? Wait, hold maybe over here. I was. Hold on. I'm prepping for me going away. Does this thing work? Oh god. Oh god. Okay. All right. Great. Just have to have the game open so the music can go, even though I'm leaving. Yeah, I'm headed out. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. Hopefully, you can see some puzzles next time. We did get through 2 puzzles today, though. And I know there's this puzzle. I don't remember what comes next. Like, not really. But I think there's at least... Well, I won't say. I won't spoil. There are more puzzles coming up. And you can only assume that the later you get in the game, the puzzles are going to get worse. Or harder, whatever. So we'll see about that. But I'm headed out. See you next time. I'm going. Bye-bye.